Listen to Whose Mic Is This? Mondays at 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Culture Shock Radio, Cuzzo FM, Tar Music, and the Tattoo Shop Radio. Remember, it still takes a village. We are Village Global Network.
You know what I mean? Ain't that the way you heard me at that wedding? When we met at Tina and Rouse's, young nigga. Takes us back about 40 years, huh? Yeah. Shout out to Danny Green. Focus on cash flow. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. This photo opportunity. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. A photo opportunity. Learned it on third. And I'll teach your ass. Already him. Just to teach your ass. Hippie, hello. Now five the reefer. Mexicans call me Mota. Mama screams out Jesus. Now cut this shit. This reality inspired. Kanye West string a bell through the wire. What? Retro to get this shit right now. Black Andy Reid called the show from out of bounds. Hootie hoo my ass. This shit lit. In high school, daydreamed about nights like this. Welcome to Bowling Green. We do fun so proper. Drank so much vodka. Don't fuck with cold water. Hold up, yeah. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. This photo opportunity. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. A photo opportunity. Got the pacing of a Don. Memory of a con. Known on the L for selling that bomb. Knows that know me, regard me a hustler. Used to whip it till it was butter and hand it to their mother. Con little sister. Scam little brother. On Browns Lock Road. All in the day of a hustler. Name Vito. I represent struggle, but you struggle from where I'm from. One day you gon' hustle, and if your hustle is pretty, what you have is double. And after your double is perfected, that is. I withstood some sad shit. Sold real BBC on Craigslist. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Hold up, plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. This photo opportunity. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Hold up. Plugs don't take pictures. Here. This a photo opportunity. Look here. A photo opportunity.
Jump out the whip. That's clean enough to pull your mama. Black on black 44. Call it Barack Obama. I see them watching, they watch me, but they can't see me. Well respected like Trump, but my move's not sleazy. Take it easy, baby, no evidence. Just put your lips on my print, I might pay your rent. I like counting bread, love when that dough rise. Hit it to the top of the South to holler at my guy. King of the bluegrass, may whoop your blue black. If I stack slacks, so come correct. Don't mind the pit bull pistol or my queen, mister. Put the cameras away, plugs don't take pictures.
Hold on, let me do this over again. Before we get this motherfucker started, I gotta ask one question. Whose mic is this?
This my motherfucking mic, Lc Razz, baby.
Yeah,
first off, happy 2024.
Mamba mentality, claiming all the success this year, man. What's up, Razz, man? I haven't seen you in what since we did the video?
Ain't gonna whoop no ass. About 2 years.
That's crazy.
I mean, we've been talking and all that kind of stuff, but like
I
physical
seen you on the podcast.
But like
physically, we ain't been able to kick it in a minute. All day. So we gonna kick it today, brother.
We are kicking it today. It's like a blunt session going on right now.
Man, we got the snowballs and evergreen. It's like Christmas already. It's popping. Presents and everything,
yes,
man.
Sir.
Since this your first one, we gotta break you in and let all our supporters and the people that's watching. That's what I was supposed to be doing while that music was on. Sharing this motherfucker. All right, but I'm kicking it. We gotta break you in with asking about like where you from, where was you raised at. We want to get a little bit into your childhood to get a feeling on what influenced you to be who you are today. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna get into the other shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
Well, I was born at St. Luke's Hospital, and if you're old enough or familiar with St. Luke's Hospital, that was on Delmar. So my first coming into life, we stayed on Hamilton. No, we stayed on Goodfellow. Actually, I was born on the west side.
West side.
Yeah, born on the west side. Had a lot of good friends on the west side. Like I remember these days still. I mean, from going from 2nd grade, 3rd grade, 4th grade, when we was playing Catch a Girl, Get a Girl. Like I remember all that. I remember old Tara. She was like 15. Used to walk me to school. So pretty. She's always called me her boyfriend. So made my little ugly ass feel like I was, look cool. Then life goes on. We move on the north side. So I actually stayed down the street from Leon Spink's sons.
Okay.
So
the juniors?
Yeah. I stayed there 1 year, but I actually met the Brew, which was the big brother from Corey and Daryl Spinks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I was always hanging with the Brew. And I used to go box at Bombers, you know what I'm saying? Where I practiced, I never boxed a match or nothing like that. But I always went down there and trained and stuff like that with him because he looked at me as a little brother and he already had brothers. But that's why I still love that guy today, you know what I'm saying? And anyway, he used to take me go boxing, you know what I'm saying, train and stuff like that. That's why I learned a couple of my skills of fighting, you know what I'm saying, boxing. So I stayed down the street from Leon Spinks, Corey Spinks. Actually, Corey Spinks, he was so young then, I used to hold Corey Spinks by his head. And little Corey Spinks, that's how I knew he was going to be one of them guys, you know what I'm saying? Like, he used to straight. And then I even tell you shit, I got my ass whooped one time by Corey Spinks. Not Corey Spinks, by Daryl Spinks, I mean. Okay. It was a good fight. I ain't gonna lie, it was a good fight. But see, he already was boxing, and I was just getting into boxing. So it was like one of them. He was setting me up, and I didn't know it, because I just started boxing, and I know basic shit. So I know the slide. I'm jabbing his ass. He hit me. I'm jabbing his ass. It's actually because I'm fast, but he was setting my fast ass up for the uppercut.
Ooh. Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, it's some bullshit, but hey, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
And then,
right, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people not going to admit the fights they lost and all that shit. Yeah, he got me one. I ain't get my ass whooped, but he uppercut. So, I grew up around fighting and stuff like that. Then we moved, you know what I'm saying? When I got to the 6th grade, I was going to Simmons. And we moved because my mom and my dad were, you know what I'm saying, getting divorced. Okay. So from there, we actually stayed in some shelters. So we did do the Larry Wright shelter. We also did the East Side shelter, on the East Side. Yeah, we stayed on the East Side for a little set at the shelter. That's when you knew you had to become a man because I had my little sister.
Gotcha.
That was the time where, like, I always tell people I'm not a street guy, but I ain't no bitch. I'm just not a street guy. I just hung around street guys. I know street shit, but I'm not a street guy. Right. But I'm not a bitch. So I just knew that was the time where I had to look out for my goddamn sister. We out here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So then from there, my grandma, I don't know what was going on with my mom or grandma or whatever. My grandma probably was telling her to come over, and she probably was one of those people like me. I probably get that shit from her. Come here. No, I'm finna do this by myself. Get your ass on over. You know you got a place to live. I'm finna do it by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's where I probably get that shit from. But we finally went to U City. So now this where we get into U City now. just to kind of clear up, we already been going to U City from, you know what I'm saying, from the west side and from, you know what I'm saying, the north side. We already in U City, but now we finally moving U City. And that's where I meet Bo and all his brothers, Maurice, everybody, you know what I'm saying, at that time in U City. So I stayed in U City for those years, but I was bouncing.
What years was it? Like
Actually, U City, let me see, because we finna get to Blast. Because that's when I moved to U City, probably was like, I'm going to say 85, 80, between 84 and 86.
Okay.
Because that's when I already knew Blast, because we went to fucking church together. We Jajos, you know. I don't give a fuck what y'all think. I had to go to church anyway. So anyway, so let's make that clear.
Like it wasn't no.
It wasn't no choice. I had to go to church. But I had to find a reason to go to church. And you know, fuck y'all. I went to church because I like girls, and the church had pretty girls. Remember Marianne? Ooh, and Big Titty Angie. That's why I got in the choir, because Big Titty Angie. Now understand, I can't sing a lick, but I can, you know what I'm saying, imitate shit. So, you know, Big Titty Angie, shit, she led the song. Everywhere I go, I want, and I'm like, everywhere I go, I want the world to know, I'ma let it shine, shine from the mountaintop to the valley low. I'ma let it shine. This little light, light on. So,
And that's what you was doing, like real talk. Did you get the titties?
I mean, I touched them before I got slapped, but I mean, I ain't
How
never.
old was Big Titty? It was Big Titty.
Man, see, that's the thing. I was so young, man. Cause you gotta understand, dog. We ain't even 16 yet.
Was she a grown lady though?
Nah, we was all same
Oh,
age,
y'all
dog.
okay, so y'all were young.
You know what I'm saying?
Big
So
Titty
it's
Angie.
like we young. You know what I'm saying? We like kids.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
You know.
That's different.
So anyway, we meet in church, you know what I'm saying? We always knew each other, you know what I'm saying? Always knew each other. We know each other, family, all that kind of shit. So now, his dad comes back, and he got this equipment. Now, also, he already been playing drums also. So he already basically been into music and all this kind of stuff. I already been kind of into rapping myself from listening to Run DMC, because that's when I first started to write.
That's
rhymes.
Stevie Blast.
Blast right there, yeah. And so that's when I started to write. So shit, one day I went to his house, he had the equipment and all that shit. Next thing you know, the first song I ever recorded over there, we used the Aretha Franklin sample. I never forget it. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I never forget that, boy. My first song, Razz and Rhythm. Choop, choop. And this, I had to do that because we didn't have that back in the day. We just had that couple second sample, reel to reel. And some kind of damn beat machine he had. But it worked, you know what I'm saying? And I had to use my mouth, you know what I'm saying, to do the Razz and Rhythm, because I wanted something, because you know back in the day you had the scratches and stuff. So I want the dun, dun, Razz and Rhythm. I want some chupa chupa. Just like, man, you gotta do it through the mouth. I'm like, fuck it. Dun, dun, Razz and Rhythm. Chupa, 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 chupa.
You know what, you need to add one little part. We didn't have multi-tracks.
Oh, no.
So
It was
you
four.
messed up. If you got to the last bar and
Messed up,
you got to do the whole thing.
you gotta do the whole thing over.
So it was.
Was
it
this
was,
on recording?
Yeah, because
This recording.
There wasn't no multi-track.
None of that shit.
So it was all.
All.
Go.
We had a 4-track reel to reel.
Whole song.
Yeah. So
Go.
when I'm coming in there, it's
So
sometime.
explain 4-track reel to reel. I don't know what that means.
Okay, what a 4-track reel to reel is, it just hold 4 tracks. That's all you get.
On what?
You don't get no
On the
overdub. You get your
on
beat.
The, on the what? On like a.
It's like it look like a film thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it
so
look like a
y'all
projector.
are-
It look like a
This
projector.
is audio recording.
Yeah, this is audio recording.
And then what it come out on? How do you?
It comes
hear
out on what you put it on, Blast? What we put on tape?
cassette.
Yeah, on
So
tape.
I was doing the cassette.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we little
When you
kids.
describe it though, it's still different because I only had
2 tracks.
that, right?
Okay, we have 2 tracks. Okay, I'm thinking 2 tracks. Okay.
The real, right?
So it's the beat
then
and the
the
track.
audio-
Microphone, rap it,
Is that
and
that's
then
the
you put it
second
on
one?
cassette,
Right.
Everything.
Got you.
So if you fucked up, your shit is either fucked up or
Right.
you gotta do the shit again.
Mm.
I sold
Yeah.
cassettes. That was my whole hustle as a kid, was selling cassettes. So that's why I stayed busy, because to me it was like selling cassettes. Oh, my bad.
Nah, you good. Nah, because
Okay.
now you just corrected me because it was a 2. I'm thinking of oh boy, it was a 2-track reel to reel. So with 2-track is only the The audio and you, where your music and your audio. So like I said, I
what
had
they
to.
call that?
Every,
Go ahead.
every time I rap, I had to come in. I had a lot of one takes.
Analog. That's what I'm trying.
Analog.
So analog.
Analog.
Not
Yes,
digital.
that's analog. Yep.
Gotcha.
That was analog. Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
it's all analog. That's wild,
Yep,
bro.
and we was using that shit back in the day. We made a lot of songs. I had, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of songs that
So
we made.
what was your first song?
Razz Rhythm.
You know some bars from it?
I don't know the first bars. It's the rhythm that moves you, the razz that moves you. You put it all together, and then I amuse you with a dope rhyme. Man, I do it all the time now. But I know the hook though. Razz and rhythm. So anyway, just moving forward. Sorry about that, y'all. That was just a good
No,
time
we
in my
need
life.
to get that. Nah, that was a dope point.
You know.
'Cause y'all was doing shit. I didn't start recording. Now I used to dub tapes and shit like that, but I wasn't recording. So that was like.
Oh no,
I
we was
didn't even
recording.
know.
Yeah, we was recording. Yeah, that's how when Bo used to hang with me. You know what I'm saying? That's like my brother. Like I say, I literally brung him up, and I taught him how to rap.
And
After that,
hard.
he just all that other shit ain't me. I just taught him that little part, how to write, how to put it together, go to a beat. After that, them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I met a lot of people through that time. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time at that time. Then let's move forward. So now we did the rapping and stuff at that type of age. Blast, he working at the French Dams. I'm out doing my thing. So I actually record my first song, like first like mixed song, all that shit with Blast. And that was Kick the Bitch to the Curve. If a bitch ain't shit and she just suck your dick.
And
yo,
you know
G,
this, man.
Yo, G, what's the word? Kick the bitch to the curb. If the bitch ain't got no money and she smell a little funny, yo, G, what's the word? Kick the bitch to the curb. Yeah, that was kick the bitch to the curb. We did my gun, kick the bitch to the curb, my gun, a daily money thing, and give me my gun. I take them brothers out. Now that's the back in the day when I used to say the N word. So if you ever heard that song or songs back in the day, if you hear anything past what 4 years ago, you don't hear the N word. Anything before that, I was.
Like everything.
Hey, I probably was one of them guys when they wasn't really saying N word and rap and just rapping with no curves. I probably was one of the first ones doing that shit. I ain't gonna even stunt. I probably was one of the first ones. I ain't gonna say first one, but I'm saying in that type of category. You know what I'm saying? One of those that did that. So move forward, man. We
Well, before you go, let me ask this, man. So you rapping, you recording, you know what I'm saying? So you was recording because of Stevie Blast, and you was mentioning another person with that. Who was that?
Nah, that was just me and Blast at the time.
Okay.
Now I forgot to mention we was a group. I had a group too named Chill. So we was like Chill with Razz.
Was
But
that at the same time though?
yeah, that was at the same time because now he was building clientele and building more people, and now more people coming to the mix. We had Young and Ruthless, me and Chill, and so I think what got the group kind of separated was this show we did in Kansas City. See, we was doing this shit a long time. We was doing this shit back in the day. We went to Kansas City and we did a show, and now we rehearsed this shit, everything. I'm talking about everything. Kansas City was a fucking blast. We went to a club called Stars. I know he looking at me like, how the fuck you remember that? We went to this club called Stars. I'm talking about we at the motherfucking, I think the Hilton Hotel, one of them nice hotels downtown. I'm talking about, dog, we kicked it. We had our shirts, you know what I'm saying? The shirts, I had the old Razz on, blue and black. You know, Chill, you know, we just hyped. We rehearsed everything. We ready. So we go out there, perform. We do everything we supposed to do. Everybody, you know, then the music come on. So, you know, anybody know me, I always like to be first. That's been all my life. I just like to be first. So I come on, do my little thing. And then just to explain, back in them days, them was like Public Enemy days also. So we rapping, you know, I think the song was live and direct if I can remember. So I'm on it. So say the hook. And my boy come on. And he say, Now, honestly, I learned something from that, and what I learned was, in a group always learn my partner rhyme. Because you might say it's embarrassing to him and to us, but it's actually more embarrassing to me that I couldn't have his back to come with his rhymes. You dig what I'm saying? So I learned, we young, and I'm not gonna blame it on the young, but we young, we learning, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I just didn't know his part. I knew mine, you know, backwards and forwards. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He didn't know his part. So music gets shut off. Everybody hiding, arguing with Blast. Argument going off. Then I think that kind of,
Motherfucker froze. How
you
you
know what
gonna
I'm saying?
freeze,
And right,
bro?
you know what I'm saying? But that didn't kill the friendship. It just, I think, killed the vibe
But
that was.
I'm
You dig
still
what I'm
gonna
saying?
bring it back because I understand what you said. You should have known his words. But if this your verse, this your verse.
No, true that. Right.
And I should just know how to back you up. I know
Right.
you knew some of it. You
Right.
can't know all. I mean, you can
Right.
if you really, but you putting that's too much pressure on you. You
Right.
can't learn. Everybody fucking no.
But I mean,
But I get it. I do get it. I do get it.
yeah, I ain't gonna
I ain't
lie.
gonna give him a pass.
all right, don't give him no pass. But I ain't gonna
Good
lie.
enough.
But that's how Money Clan. That's how that was formed though, because I knew everybody rhymes.
Oh, okay.
I knew my shit, so I was never that shit that happened that day was never happening again.
I bet.
And if they froze, I'm gonna hop right in. Say his part.
Yeah.
You know
And
what I'm saying?
that's
Keep it.
admirable. And
you know what I'm saying?
they help a motherfucker all the way up.
Right, you know what I'm
good.
saying?
Yeah,
So,
bro.
so from there, like I say, we moved on from there. We get with Blast, did Kick the Bitch to the Curb. Money Clan was actually created and made by me and a guy named Jamel.
Okay.
And we was real cool. We used to roll around all the time, fuck with bitches. July 4th, we was probably one starting to shoot the bottle rockets out the car, drive-bys. I think we probably started that. I don't know. I'm just saying. If we didn't, we part of that time. We shoot bottle rockets out the car and shit. Fucking with bitches. Just having, young fun. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was, he didn't rap or nothing. So it was like, Money Clan, but you don't rap. So I go to my little brother, Kilo, and he's like, oh yeah, I like that name. And I already had this Kick the Bitch to the Curb song already written. So from there, he was like, hey man, I got my boy Black. He know how to rap. I say, all right, let me meet your boy. And he made Money Clan what I wanted to be fucking fun, because he rapped it funny. It wasn't about the bars. It wasn't about, he was just a rapper that had you laughing like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And so we made the group from there. Jamel fell out the group, you know what I'm saying? And it was me, Kilo, and Black. Rest in peace to Kilo. Birthday just passed. Rest in peace to Black. And so we recorded all those songs at French Jams. So what happened with that, just to move forward real quick, just to happen with that, we were signed to Zigzag. And what happened was, Zigzag was trying to give us to another label, to some guys from UTFO. We did not want to sign with no fucking UTFO on them, because we felt we were signing with Zigzag because all of the creativity that we did, because we were fun rappers. We weren't trying to be barbarians. We weren't trying to be the best MC. We weren't trying to be none of that. We talked about bitches, fucking money. And we probably was the first ones in St. Louis with a name that's actually dedicated to money and was really talking about bitches, fucking, money, all that shit. Fun though, you know what I'm saying? Not in a fucked up way. We was having fun with the shit. Kick the bitch to the curb. Just, if you ever heard Kick the bitch to the curb for real, you'd be like, man, y'all silly in the motherfucker. I was saying shit like, give a bitch a snicker, I get the ass quicker. Just like if you heard Take This Dick, you see how it's animation because it's fun. I'm fun. But anyway, not saying I can't kick some bars, but anyway, I'm fun. So that's where we want to be, and they had us with these old crazy ass, goofy ass beats. Well, we wanted to get our shit from Blast because Blast knew us. Everything Blast did for us went with everything we want to do, and wasn't no song the same, because I was always a guy, okay, we do this song, now we finna do something totally fucking different. We do this song, okay, now we finna do something totally fucking different. This ain't finna be sound like that, and that don't sound like that. And we wanted Blast sound, because not only I grew up with the man just know me, he know what the fuck I want, I can just go in and he already, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of broke, it broke Money Clan up as a group, but not as a family. Like every breakup didn't break up the friendships, it just broke up the fucking vibes. So now we move forward, okay? Life going on. I think Blast now getting hooked up with Nelly and them and doing that thing. I'm doing my thing. Actually, this when my first baby mama actually. If anybody know Honeycomb Records, okay. So you know Jason, okay. Jason knew me already from the hood because I lived in Hyde Park. That's kind of some stuff I left out, but I lived in Hyde Park, you know what I'm saying, from some years. That was my daddy's wife, so I stayed in Hyde Park. And
St. Louis.
yeah, St. Louis. And
Wait a minute, you've been on the South.
I've been on the South. Yeah, we were just talking about that. Everywhere we passed, I was like, yeah, I lived over here. Passing, yeah, I stayed down there. But like, damn, they changed that. This Moto Mart now, this was Quick Trip. But all right, you know what I'm saying? So I stayed on the South. But anyway, on the North, that's where I stayed at. And so anyway, now I'm on the West because I stayed with my baby mama. And so, Jason always come down to this restaurant I worked at called Calico's. He was like, all right, Razz, I've been knowing you. I'm finna get you, dog. I'm finna get you. You coming. You know, I wasn't tripping off of it, but I couldn't wait because I knew who Jason was. I didn't know him personally, but I knew who he was and what he did. You dig what I'm saying? And so when he finally came down and said, hey, man, ready? I'm like, you goddamn right. I said, all right, we finna go to Jefferson City. Shit. Now me, because I got to tell y'all about the playing bullshit. So me, I'm always keep some money. Give a fuck what you talking about. I'm not going nowhere broke. Fuck you. No, I'm not. So I got me some little money, some change, you know, pick me up all the way to Jefferson City. Producer named Brandon. Now, I pay for my own hotel room. I buy my own weed. Dig what I'm saying? Dude Jay, he throw us down like probably like a QP on the table and leave and like, y'all, do the do. So all right, we in the studio, my man making the beat, and the guys, you know, they getting there doing their little parts, but they taking all fucking day. Now I understand I come from a time where you had to go in, get that shit done.
Yep.
So it's my turn, I get up, I do a one take. The dudes all like this and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I feel it. I don't give a fuck though. You know what I'm saying? I was a nappy head, I was a dumb little guy, and we gonna bang, fuck you, and that's just what it was gonna be. So, you know, I'm sitting back, I feel the shit, you know what I'm saying? They do another song, I get back up, another one take on their ass. Because one thing about me is I write 100 rhymes. Well, back in that time, I wrote 100 rhymes. I never stopped writing. Every day I'm writing rhymes. Anybody that tell you that know me, I'll be on the porch writing rhymes. I'll fuck around fucking a bitch writing rhymes. I'll be at work, but oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was always prepared. I always wrote rhymes. You know, I always wrote rhymes.
It seems like she knows you did that. Did he do that to you?
Did he? What? No, I'm just
She said.
He always saying it. I'm just really wondering how. How'd you fucking get the right rhymes at the same damn time?
Man,
Explain that.
A dude got his ass whooped for smacking my rhymes out of bitch hand for nothing. I beat it. But anyway. So, that was just a joke. I ain't never did that.
Okay, listen, I call
That was a good joke.
This count.
But you know, I always wrote rhymes, so I was always prepared. I do all that shit right quick. And so, as I'm doing that, you know, I'm up there, I'm kicking it with him. I'm gonna pay for my hotel and everything. And so we finally get ready to go to the crib. And, you know, Jay, you know, hit me like, all right, man, shit, did you pay for your own room and shit? I was like, yeah. He's like, you bought you something to eat and all that shit? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh man, you weren't supposed to do that? Man, these guys tripping. I was like, oh, that's when I already knew. But y'all already knew the hate was there. I knew it, but that solidified it. So now we finna get the song played at the casino that we recorded. The dude was supposed to pick me up. You already know what happened. They ain't come.
What?
But see, this is a time where I was on the grind and you can't stop me. I can only stop myself. Motherfucker, I caught the cab all the way to the casino. Motherfucker, I walked in that motherfucker.
Get up.
I walked in that motherfucker.
And
boy.
you know this,
Hey,
man.
Tweet, I walked in that motherfucker. The motherfuckers all like this. Jay like, man, what's up, man? It's like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, man, nothing, dog. I ain't even snitch on. I'm just like, man, nothing, dog. It's like, man, what you drinking, man? I'm like, man, shit, give me a Corona. That motherfucker about like 6 of them. Like, here, man, they tripping. So, me and this guy, we had a conversation. We was real cool. And actually, those guys was finna get knocked out, and he was gonna actually sign me. My bad luck. My man, rest in peace, Jay. I ain't heard from him like 2 weeks. Cause I was getting weed from him too. And I actually owed him some money. So I'm calling, cause I'm ready to give your money. Get some weed.
Right.
Not only that, what's going on though? Cause I'm ready to record. I mean, this motherfucker like this. And this is at a time where I ain't gonna lie, cause my baby mama, look, this baby mama, she was fucking another dude and I was fucking other bitches. This was just to kick it house. I can sell weed. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. You can call him a girlfriend. She can call me a boyfriend. She might actually be a baby mama, but she was fucking her baby daddy and I was fucking 2 other girls. And we all knew it and ain't nobody give a fuck. And we just, real shit, like real shit, you know what I'm saying? And but this was a time where like, I just felt nobody could fuck with me. I used to have a whole room of guys, and this how I gonna get to Amo Beats and all them guys. I just have a whole room of guys and just shut every motherfucker just the fuck up. And this is not by nothing that I wrote. You hear me? I ain't even write this shit. This just shit that's going on. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even pull shit out the bag. I just pull shit off the shelf. I ain't even go in the bag.
Right.
I'm just putting shit off the shelf, dusting shit off the shelf. The bag still, I ain't even got to do that yet. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? So that's what at that time. And then, like I say, he got killed, man. And that kind of he got killed, shot him behind the ear, and it kind of shattered me because now I seen a whole prime of when I'm like really good and I'm really like just felt like it just got slipped from me. You know what I'm saying? And then I see Nelly come out. Then I see so-and-so come out. So-and-so come out. Like, damn, all right. So that's what actually got me pumped back. So that's where actually the original STL fitted and the original with me and you ain't gonna whoop no ass came from. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, okay, I got to numb my style down a little bit. Because now at this time, I was trying to be lyrical now. So now I'm trying to, so that's why I'm saying I'm at my peak, you know what I'm saying? And so now I'm hearing these songs, and so I'm like, you got to numb it down a bit. Make an STL fitted, make a fight song, because that's what's kind of going on. Just make it our way, you dig what I'm saying? And what happened, man, I think everybody, the whole group quit after this day. We had t-shirts made, we had everything planned to go do the song. I'm talking about the hats, the motherfucking t-shirts, I'm talking about. And we went to the club Cusamanos.
And what group is this?
This is Money Clan.
Money Clan.
Okay. But this is like, this ain't Money Clan. This is Money Clan, but not the Money Clan of that time. This is more like me and Kilo, and we just added our brother.
Okay.
So,
And who was the ones hating? Who was them guys?
now the motherfuckers hating, those was the Honeycomb.
That's who did. So that's
Yeah, that was I know Agent Orange Juice, and I forget the other dude because me and Han sound like this. I still got his album right now called The Mayor.
okay.
You dig what I'm saying? And I'm still tight with Jason Brother, because I actually got Jason Brother a job at Applebee's when I was working down there. So I knew the little brother. I didn't even know the big brother. I knew the little brother though.
Yeah.
So me and the little brother. So I think that's probably how I got kind of hooked up in that too. But anyway, from there, shit, we damn, where was I at?
You talking about the dude that was hating?
Yeah, the dudes that were hating, they was from Honeycomb, and that was Agent Orange Juice and some other cats. So that was from there.
So they was hating on you, and the actual manager of Honeycombs was. So they was supposed to be showing you love because you in the.
Right,
Gotcha.
but they ain't show me no love. It's just the owner of it finna get me. So I'm cool with the owner.
Producer be a hater?
I don't know, because I don't know. I think for real, when you from that neighborhood, they already knew me. So they already knew I was shutting shit down. Anybody in Hyde Park, they can already tell you, them was my prime years. Anybody in Hyde Park, they'll fucking lie if they say not. Anybody in Hyde Park know who's the man in Hyde Park. Point blank period.
So I would think that'd be a good thing.
It should be. You know what I'm saying? So for them, probably they felt competition, because you gotta understand, St. Louis is
Yeah, I got you.
is like that. They didn't want me to be on this label, so they know what I was already doing. They heard to kick the bitch to the curb. They heard to ain't give me my gun, because the whole hood on 21st was playing the motherfucker, and I ain't even know it. They done dub tapes.
That's making me want you. That don't make me want to hate you.
You dig what I'm saying? So I got the hood.
Yeah, I be like, come on over, bro.
You know what I'm
let's do
saying?
it. But he was, and they wasn't. Man, all right.
You know what I'm saying? So anyway.
This is what we gonna say to that.
What the fuck is that?
That's what we gotta say about that.
But I'm gonna get it over with because I know you want to get to these questions too.
Yeah.
But anyway, from there we went in Cusimanos. They ain't let us in with the damn t-shirts, and it like broke everybody's heart. Like not mine, because I'm like, let's go. I mean, this is one thing, and it just
this with Money Clan.
right.
now?
This the later on Money Clan.
Okay,
Now this with
okay.
just Kilo and my brother, because Black he wasn't really. Like what I understood, because I'm gonna get to the end. When I understood about Money Clan, I was Money Clan. Then nobody really want to rap. They were just rolling with me.
Gotcha.
So Black, even though like I say, he wasn't no bar guy, he wasn't nothing like that. He was fucking fun, fucking funny. So when you hear his raps, you ain't listen from the bars. You listen to what the fuck he gonna say. Hit that bitch upside the head with a pipe wrench. You know what I'm saying? Like he was fucking hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know, what I'm saying?
You're like, fuck you.
You know what I'm saying? He just say any fucking thing.
As
You know
long
what I'm
as it
saying?
rhymed, then.
Long as it rhyme, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like I understood that. So anyway, that broke their heart. I kept going. I met a guy named Coach. Actually, I'm gonna move from that because after it broke their heart.
So the shirts not coming through broke their hearts.
the
That's what
shirt
you
with
saying?
them not letting us in
Okay.
because of damn t-shirts. Cause
Oh,
long
because of
tees.
t-shirts.
Right, cause you know the long tees back then, the all white tee.
Right.
That's why all white tee with my STL. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. What's that? The fucking eyes?
No, the Cusimanos. It was down on Manchester.
And they wouldn't let you in.
They wouldn't let us fucking in to do our performance
with white
because
tees
some
on.
fucking long white tees on.
It broke their hearts.
Broke my people's heart. And so, hey man, I can't make this shit up. For real, because after that it wasn't nothing. So, and that was over the guy named Coach House. And let me put Coach in the mix real quick, because that's we're gonna get to the end and let you get to the questions. Because now Coach was a guy I met through Bo, and he supposed to be this Texas guy. Did all this. I know I heard his album. He had one good song, but you know I'm feeling Texas guy. He got all this equipment and shit. I'm like, oh snap. Okay, now I'm finna kill him. You know what I'm saying? I know all this shit. I went through all this shit. Lost my opportunities, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm selling weed. I'm the middleman, but it looked like I'm a boss.
It looked like a ball.
Because the weed was so cheap, but I was getting it from. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I was able to do a lot of shit. So once I heard about him, I went over there, heard some music and shit. Shit, I threw him two grand right there. Bow. Let's go. That's when I made the Street Supreme album. Now, one thing I didn't do in the Street Supreme album, which a lot of people say I should have did, but I say no, was talk about my life, what I was doing in the hood. I didn't want to talk about that. Not one song on that album, Street Supreme album, said anything that I was fucking doing in the streets. Didn't say I had guns. I ain't talking about no fucking guns. I ain't talking about no fucking Rottweilers. I ain't talking about all the fucking 20 pounds I got in this motherfucker. I ain't talking about none of that shit. I'm talking about smoking weed. I'm back to having fun. That's what I'm doing. I'm having fun on this motherfucker. And actually,
But wait a minute, because you just said earlier you ain't no street dude for real.
I'm not. I'm not. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
That sound pretty
And
street hood.
I'm a hustler, and I hung around street guys. I got robbed 3 times.
One of them.
You see what I'm saying? I hang around. I know.
You was one of them. You was hanging around.
Look, man, I'm not a street guy. I got
You just
the.
mess around.
Look,
that's
man,
all.
I was a hustler. I was always hustled. I always
You in
worked.
You in denial.
Okay.
You in denial. It's all right,
So,
man.
anyway.
We all been there.
I'm not a street guy. But I hustle, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I ain't talk about none of that shit in the rhymes. I ain't talk about none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just had my fun. But the thing about it is that after doing all that, the shit wasn't mixed right. The shit wasn't mastered. The shit, dog.
So we got all this fancy equipment, but don't know how to
And I paid all this money. Off top. I still do that now.
smack the shit out of it.
I want to kill him. So now did I get some of that money kind of back? Yes, I did, because I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
So As he fucked that shit up, I said, okay, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna keep going up to a studio and I'm gonna keep on recording some more fucking songs. And that's what the fuck I'm doing. I ain't getting paid shit.
That's
So
what I'm talking about,
So
bro.
for one, well, I'm gonna get to that part. I had the album. Now the album sound like shit because it wasn't mixed right, but it had good songs on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it got to Centralia, Illinois. Now this time with Eminem and 50 Cent out, my cousin called me and say, "Dog," I'm like, "What's up?" Because he live in Centralia. He's like, "Dog." I'm like, "What's up, cuz?" He's like, "Listen to this." And I heard my shit. Corny ass beat, corny ass mix and everything. We in the middle of St. Louis, that's the city we claim. Big dogs rolling big rims, trying to do big things. Leapfrogging, money hogging like it ain't no thing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, wow. It's like, dog, you need to come up here. So I actually take 150 CDs up there. Me, my boy Joe Dirty, JG, and Reggie. You take the Hypnotic, because they went hip to the Hypnotic yet.
We
take the Hypnotic,
boy.
Took the hymn, you know what I'm saying? We took that shit up there and got the hotel and everything. And actually, once we came in, I seen some little white dude like, but I ain't trip off of it. You dig what I'm saying? So anyway, we get to the hotel and all that shit. So we go to the first club. The first club is like an all-black club, the Hood Club. Go in there and shit, motherfuckers playing the song. Motherfucker, I sell 15 CDs right there. Right there. Whack ass mix, whack and everything. I can't make this shit the fuck up. Whack dog. We go to the next club that's in Sandoval. Okay, that's called Fats. Now this is where I see the white boy that pointed to me out the fucking car. So he got like 3 white chicks and coming towards my way and like, Razz, what's up, man? I see you coming in, man. I'm glad you're here, man. They finna jam 2 of the songs right now, man. We love you, man. Thanks. And then the thing was, well, I got so much love because I said their little town name in my rap. Because I was going to Centralia. So I know about Centralia, back to St. Louis. So I was like, going to Centralia, Sandoval, so to St. Louis. And so they was on that shit.
Damn.
You dig what I'm saying? But also you had to listen to it to get to that part because that's the last verse.
All day.
You dig what I'm saying? So anyway. So we in there kicking it. They played the song. Shit, I forgot how many motherfucking CDs I sold. But I know when we got to Neon, shit, it wasn't really nothing to say after that. Real shit.
How
You know what I'm
many
saying?
you take?
150.
What's that?
150, and I was charging $5.
5?
Yep.
I can't do the math. What's that, like 550?
Something like that. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, we go to the next club, which is Neon's. Now Neon's is where we bring the Hypnotic in because you got to bring your own liquor in.
Okay.
So we bring the liquor in, shit, we chilling, motherfuckers like feel like stars. Razz. Alright. Play the song. I'm like, alright, damn right. You know what I'm saying?
This money do.
Damn right. Then we kicking it because motherfuckers coming by like, what's that? I'm like, you want to hit it? You know, we just give a fuck. Here you go. Shit. There you go. So here come the same white boy from the club with the 3 white bitches. My man say, love you, Razz. I'm like, my guy. Can't make this shit up. Get set right on the lap. And I said right the motherfucker back and say, this is what the fuck I'm talking about.
Man.
Off a whack ass mix. I don't give a fuck. I ain't never been successful, but I can tell you one thing. I wish I'd have kept pushing and I wish I had Tweezy at the time. And I wish I had all that shit, because I think I'd have pushed it more. But I can tell you one thing. That motherfucker said, off a whack ass mix. Just a whack ass. Look, but anyway.
Right.
So, you know, that was a good time in my life. You know, I went up there.
Hey, let me give you.
I be so into the story sometimes I be forgetting I got these.
Yeah.
So the last thing I'm gonna get to, so now, you know, I'm feeling I gotta get my money back. So I'm smart. See, that's the thing about me. You can get mad and you can go whoop somebody's ass. You can do all this shit to them. You'll never get your money back. How can I get my money back? How can I really feel where I can grab some shit back? So I had all fucking free studio time. And he bought all the fucking weed. So what happened was I met Oops. This how I met Oops. Yep. Yes, Oops.
I know you're talking about.
Yes, Oops. That Oops. That Oops.
the political after
Yes, that oops.
freestyler. I done
Yes,
been
sir.
around 'em. I done
Yes,
fucked
sir.
with 'em.
So I'm at Applebee's bartending, you know, I walking through and shit. Now at this time I done met Amo Beats and we doing little songs and shit like that. So anyway, I'm going to the back and shit, getting a little to-go order ready. And now they over there battling, so the one dude rapping and shit, you know, he sound good, he wasn't bad. It just wasn't nothing to trip off of. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
So I go back to the bar, then I come back, bag my shit up. And once I get to leave, this motherfucker says some shit, put it down your esophagus, you ain't stopping this. Top of the top of this, hottest metropolis. I say, what the fuck? I say, hey dog. I say, hey dog. Hey man, hey, what's up, dog? Hey man, I'm Razz. I don't even give a fuck about my career. I ain't tell him that, but that's how I felt like, no, right now, I need to probably do some management shit, because I don't give a fuck right now. This motherfucker right here. So, I took him to the studio for fucking free. Yeah. And we recorded 3 songs. We recorded 4 songs. Recorded 2 songs together, and then recorded 2 more songs. And what happened was I did the hooks, because the thing about Oops, he's probably one of the best rappers you ever probably heard.
He hard.
But he couldn't write no fucking song.
He freestylers, right?
Yeah. He couldn't write a fucking song.
Yes, yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Not the fuck to help to save his life. And that's what I was there for.
Nice.
So I got the hooks. I wish I could have heard this shit, because this punk ass. But anyway, got the hooks. I did the hooks, all that shit. And then we did this one song where we was going back and forth. And I kid you not, I ain't gonna lie, from every 8 bars I spit, I let them motherfuckers spit about 40. I ain't even finna stunt you. I ain't trying to, hey look, this your show, baby. I'm gonna spit some hard bars, I'm gonna collab with you, and then
Let you rip it.
all right, here I come. All right. And that was just that was easy for him. But the songs I had to do, you know what I'm saying, the hooks and stuff like that. So anyway, to get to that, remember Storm. So we was doing the Storm shows.
Yeah.
So I got him to do Storm show. And I specifically told this dude to bring his CD. I say, bring your CD, bring your music. You're gonna need your music. So this motherfucking, this ugly ass girl that he was going with, little ugly ass creature. He comes up to me, like, what's up, Razz? We all kicking and shit. Like, what's up, Razz? Like, yeah, man. Like, you ready? He's like, yeah, man, you got my music? No, you supposed to have your own damn music. This motherfucker tried to get mad.
What?
I say, little punk ass dude. Just like that. Like, little punk ass dude. Dog, I specifically told you to get your motherfucking CD and bring it up here. Now, why you sitting up here huffing and puffing and shit, dog? I can just go down the street and go get the fucking CD. This old bitch ass dude walk off. Now, to me, I didn't think that was a falling out. I thought that was just a time where, you know, all right, get back together, regroup. But, you know, he went his way. And like I say, he one of the best rappers you ever gonna hear and all that shit, but that was some bitch ass shit. Still not bitch ass shit. And then apologize to me for helping your ass and doing all that shit and actually going out my way to do that shit. So that was some bitch ass shit. Still some bitch ass shit. And I don't give a fuck what you talking about. There's still some bitch ass shit. I don't give a fuck about that political shit, none of this shit. That was some bitch ass shit.
Right.
But I still fuck with you. At the end of the day, I fuck with you. I watched your little documentary series. I clap for you still, but that still was some bitch ass shit, and you owe me an apology for that bitch ass shit and that ugly ass girl you was with.
Damn.
That was some bitch ass shit.
Hold on.
So.
And you know this, man.
That was some bitch ass shit. But anyway, moving on from that, you know, then I got some more studio time out to do. You know, I did a lot of shit. Fucking with Amo. At that time, that was really kind of the ending of me really fucking with it, because then I was just recording to be recording to go fuck bitches. Yeah. Then it was like, out then. Then, like I say, I quit. I stopped. I fucking stopped.
Yeah.
Then, now you know the story. Here go Bo. Now everybody know Bo, you know, Bo my bro, so he, you know, he been doing a lot of shit, and he know what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Bro, man, fuck that shit. Come back and rap. You can put that shit out right now. All the shit you know back then, come on, man. So, I mean, I came back and did some shit, don't get me wrong, but that's why we didn't do the remix of some of the songs we didn't do, because I was into it, but I really, like, what I do now is what I want to do. is what I wanted to do. And the times when I was on my phone looking stupid, and you was one of the first people that fuck, man, that's why I love you. You was one of the first people that fucked with me. You ain't even give a fuck about what the fuck was going on, the number I had. You just, like, fucked with me. Like the first interview, fucking phone, sitting like this and shit. And I knew, I knew it, like, people can't admit. You got to charge the thing in here? Let me put this on charge right quick. But people can't admit when you look crazy. I looked at fucking crazy, cuz. Like, when I say I looked at crazy, like, I looked at, like when I came and see what my man had going on, I say, okay, I need to probably stop for a little second. And let's get this shit in order. And that's what I did. So I stopped for a second, got with Tweezy. Tweezy brought me in like a brother. And actually, I supposed to been on Louis Wood a long time ago. Just to let y'all know. I supposed to been on Louis Wood. But my bro just came, man, just brought me in, dog, showed me hella love. And just from there, I started my own little podcast. And then when it was time to come to Louis Wood, my home where I supposed to been at, then I went on Kane because, man, he showed me a lot of love. And see, a lot of people be tripping because they don't want to give people, like, certain information or certain things. Like, you ain't got to get a whole thing, but you can give certain people just the basics. Everybody have to learn the basics to do anything. You digging what I'm saying? And then you can lead the motherfucker to the water, like we always say. You lead to the water, you mean motherfucker gonna drink it. Bitch, drink. I mean, lead to the water, what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? And by doing that, it gave me an opportunity, and I learned a lot of stuff by you just bringing me in and let me sit back and actually watch and see shit that was really going on, how podcasting really supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You gave me information and shit to get and do all that shit, and that was on me. You ain't supposed to hold my fucking hand and say, okay, now, push the button.
Do it like this.
And then, look, go up here. And then, look, get you a background. Here, let me show you. Let me do it for you. Here you go. And matter of fact, come here, buddy. You push this button right here, and no. That's not how they go. That's not even how friendship go. For those that think that your friend is supposed to hold your hand and grab your ass and hold you around and make sure you're supposed to do something, you're a fucking idiot. That's not what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to lead you to a place, and it's your responsibility because you're a grown fuck, and you're supposed to do grown fuck shit. Not fuck shit, but grown shit, and move accordingly. You see they laughing, so that's why I had to change that. You see they laughing like a motherfucker. It's grown shit. Grown shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's what you do. And that's why I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I always give my shots out. They can like they was talking about, you was riding somebody dick. They probably said it about me. So if that's what you call, okay, whatever. No. Because I always give my shots out to people that always been in my life. I always give Tweezy shout out. I always give Blast shout out. I always give Tuesday shout out. I always give anybody, Bo a shout out. I always give people those shouts out because they miss B. I mean B girl. I mean, because a lot of this shit wouldn't happen if I didn't create the bridges and keep these bridges intact instead of saying, fuck you, burn that bridge, fuck you, burn that bridge, fuck you, burn it. No, you keep those bridges intact because, like I tell people, you never know when you might have to cross that bridge again.
True.
You never know. And this time you might have to pay a toll or just might not get in.
True.
So, and that's why I always thank y'all for that. So then now we start the podcasting thing, and now we hear Tweezy. All right, Tweezy.
All day.
All right,
Tweezy. Hey, you hit everything. We gonna go on the break, but
okay.
Before we go on this break, I just gotta add. It's a statement and a question, and it's a testament for, I think, a lot of us, especially in this room, as artists. You know, if you are artist, you done went through damn near everything you talked about, and it is hard to deal with motherfuckers who ain't really on your side when you think they should be, or they acting like they are. So that's why we fuck with each other, bro. If y'all heard the story, if y'all just heard their story, you heard it. Razz just laid out how it go. You know what I'm saying? It's ups and downs. The game that I see now, it is called what y'all be hating on LeBron on, longevity. That's the game.
That's definitely
what y'all hating on Biden for. Longevity. That's the game. If you stay good long, you're gonna get something out of it. That's just reality, right? You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It might not be what you thought it was gonna be
Right.
when you was younger because you didn't know shit.
At all.
You know what I'm saying?
No marketing, no nothing.
Yeah, but you gonna get something out of it. So that's a raw story, man. I appreciate you telling it to us, fam. And for the people in this room, I know I'm saying it, we fucks with you, we love you. You know what I'm saying? And you an engine in this bitch.
Thanks,
And
my
we
man.
love it.
Thank you, my man. Thank you, my
All
man.
day. Hey, quick break. Then we gonna get back with some interesting questions, man. All right, but before we go to break, whose mic is this?
This my motherfucking mic, Lc Razz.
Bitch.
Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. Buck. Yeah, that's what I thought. Y'all just some soft chumps. When drama kick off, y'all run like fucking punks. Afraid when it hit your man when shit had hit the fan like running was in your plan. Y'all some bitch dude. Next time you better watch who the fuck you talking to. Bro, kill a roach to a crowd up on your favorite food. Ain't got the nerve to tell these motherfuckers what you gonna do when you see who. See, first of all, y'all talking that whole shit, dumb shit, punk shit. See all that bullshit, gon' fuck around and get your little bitty ass whipped. I don't know why motherfuckers talking all that jazz when they ain't gon' whoop no ass at all. I know this motherfucker in the mall, but I ain't got time to taste no food down the hall. Talking that shit, but ain't gon' do shit. Always around here running off with the lips. You talking to the right motherfucker when you come around here talking that shit. My girls gon' come through, pull out weeds and swollen lips. And my homies throw haymakers there to knock your ass out quick. Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no
Sweating
ass.
out these haters like I'm detoxing. They mad cause I'm rising. You on the ground level and you still dropping. Come to the city, who keep it poppin'? My city, my music, soldier by blood. Now who gon' stop us? Motherfucker, I am a beast. I'm not from the east, I'm out the Midwest. You on the test, you got no flex. Cannibalistic about mine, yeah, I'm Jeffrey Dahmer. Eat you up and spit you out, Bellini Rhymer. My fam Razz told me long before Snoop Dogg, never trust these hoes and all we do is ball. Y'all stall when it comes to the money, man. Your business all fucked up. You don't rep Money Clan. I was raised by a pimp and my life was a hoe, but mine hit the block and brought back dope. Whoa, all day I keep a hater mad, stacking my cash and putting my foot in a hater ass.
Cause you ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Shit, dog, I'll whoop your ass.
You ain't gon' whoop no ass. You ain't gon' whoop no ass.
Throw their ass up in the verse.
Like a motherfucker.
They was,
Hey,
they
both
thought
of them.
they had it too. They were like, oh, they doing it. Nah, this ain't the same one, buddy.
Same one. How y'all gonna hit it with the same song, two different versions?
They wasn't ready. Oh yeah. What's up with it, Razz, man?
Man, I'm chilling, man. What's up with
Should
it, Tweezy?
I should have played another song, but we rolling up, we
Oh, we
choking.
rolling good.
It's all gravy. But man, I gotta ask you about some trending topics we ain't get to. We talked about it on I believe we talked about it on Louis Wood Radio. But I wanna ask you personally, like about the Cat Williams interview with Shannon Sharp. But not only that, let's talk about Shannon Sharp, bro. Because a lot of I been knew who Shannon Sharp was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
When he
Right.
was the Broncos, then went to Baltimore. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I knew of him then. I started following him more when he got with Skip because I really don't like Skip, but
Who does?
you know what I'm saying? With Shannon was like a representative for us. You know what I'm saying? So, and he, man, I give him his props, bro. He, as far as what I saw of him, he represented himself like he represented himself. He was something I could look up to as an individual who was an athlete. You know what I'm saying? And I listened to his Hall of Fame speech, bro, and it inspired. I'm like, okay, he talked about his upbringing and what he went through. I'm like, then had an older brother that was in the league. He was so modest or however he was feeling that he did something to tell them to consider him. You know what I'm saying? On his Hall of Fame speech. So, you know, what you think about him as far as what you've seen? I know we don't know the motherfucker, but just what you've seen from television.
Television just look like. I mean, I watch Skip, but then I don't watch Skip. I watch Skip with the Cat Williams thing. Then I start watching him a little more. I think he.
Well, Shannon, you said Skip.
I mean Shannon. My bad.
Don't do that to that
My
man.
bad. I mean,
oh damn.
I mean Shannon, man. I gotta watch him a little more, but he look like an honest. Who the fuck is honest? But he look like an honest guy. I mean.
So you really don't know of him?
I know who he is. I know who he played for. I have watched him. You know what I'm saying? I seen him on Skip. You know what I'm saying? I watched some of the debates, but I wasn't no total fan like watching him.
Right,
Put it
right,
like
okay.
that.
Got
Like
it,
if it pop on, I'll watch it.
You wasn't following the guy.
Basically.
Gotcha,
You know what I'm saying? So
all right. So what about the Cat Williams and
the Cat Williams interview?
Yeah.
I mean, that was an interview that's exposed a lot of shit that's getting exposed and steady getting exposed and steady getting exposed. I think he did what he supposed to have did, you know what I'm saying, as far as exposing no guys. I know one guy say he should, what about the white people? You know, why he ain't exposed no white people and stuff like that. I mean, that wasn't on his mind probably at that time. You dig what I'm saying? He probably just going towards the people that did him wrong. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some of the white people didn't do it. Or maybe some of the white people didn't do it wrong. Who knows?
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? I mean, who knows why he didn't mention those individuals?
But he mentioned one.
He did mention one.
Yeah,
he mentioned one. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, for me, you know, it was good for, you know, entertainment, good for, you know, Shannon, good for him to let what he let out, you know what I'm saying, to expose a lot of stuff that goes on in Hollywood. And then not only that, that just shows you also that the industry is nuts, that it will steal your shit. Just like, I think you was interviewing somebody and they was talking about how he took the song to them and they tell him they don't want it, but then they take his song to a whole nother motherfucker order and then he doing it.
Right.
My song. How the fuck? And that shit happens, you know what I'm saying? So
That's
I think
real.
it's one of those cases like that, man, as far as that. But Shannon, I mean, I go on Shannon. I mean, Shannon Sharp shit, you know what I'm saying? I think he, you know, he let you say what you gonna say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He asks good questions and stuff like that, going to what's going on and what's happening and stuff like that. So, I mean, I ain't got nothing bad to say about Shannon too much.
Okay. I was just asking, bro, cause I've been following him. He kind of is an influence with what I'm doing as far as speaking, cause I'm not. I say this shit, but I've been an artist and I do all this shit, but I guess I really don't. I felt like I never was that type of person, but obviously I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But just like where he come from, and going from football to that to doing this he jumped into the podcasting game, killing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't. You know, like you say, you got to give your flowers to. You know, and I saw where he went with it. And he put the Ocho on. He put, you know what I'm saying? And he's actually on, you know, he was debating Skip Bayless, dog.
Killing him too. Killing him too. Skip lucky though.
Woo. No, he know who not. Cause he brought a few people on like once or twice that
Right.
tore it.
Yeah.
You remember Jalen? Oh boy, with Jalen, he went back on him and got him.
Boy, hey.
Ooh.
Jalen, I like Jalen anyway.
And then Steve, old lame man, gonna try to say, "Well, I'm disappointed in both." Shit, yo, man.
Get your ass out.
You know he deserved that shit.
Damn right, you know he deserved that. She just sitting there laughing. That's what you should have been doing. Laughing like a motherfucker.
Laugh,
Ha ha, motherfucker.
Right.
Ha.
No, you know why he didn't though, Steve, because they'll pull this shit up.
Real quick. Real quick.
Oh man.
Out of here.
Man. All right. With that being said, bro, a little more the puffy shit, bro. Like I got white people in the country talking about P. Diddy right now. Like talk about child trafficking. I'm like, bro, you know they didn't charge him with nothing yet. And the things that he has been allegedly charged with, kind of, you know, I'm not ever gonna say he ain't on no weird shit, but when you go to child trafficking, now you think it's something. That's something different than you freaking on little dudes who want to get famous. Pretty much is what the fuck everybody judging them on. If I know I was 15, I know me coming up. You know the difference between what if this a freak nigga. You ain't. Come on, bro. Some of that shit stop. But what the fuck was going on? What you think going on? They done raided the shit. I know that.
It's just what the fuck I told you was going on. Remember?
Oh,
Remember I told you if he come out with the gay shit, he don't want to come out with the gay shit because then they gonna have to go to the sex with the children shit. So once they go to there, that shit over. So what do I think? I think that they are looking for some type of child sexual, as I already said, that they was going to do if we come out gay. Because we have to think now, because we don't do the weird shit, don't mean it's a crime.
True.
Because I'll fuck a girl and he won't fuck McMill, it's not a crime. And he didn't do, it's not a crime. Did
Right.
McMill file any rape charges?
Right.
Did Rick Ross file any rape charges? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
I'm seeing nothing but consensual.
sex of nasty ass men who want to play naked basketball with
Pretty
oil.
much.
So I mean, but that's not a crime.
But-
That's his choice.
And Denzel, this shit been known, and I guess they said it. You know, this AI shit, they can make motherfuckers say anything. But I believe Denzel said, like, don't go to them, like, don't stay after this time.
Yeah.
Go home.
Go home. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you can do that. You don't have to be out there. You don't have to do this shit.
Yeah.
My people's, what Big V tell me, he was like, when he figured out some shit, he was like, I can go home and sell drugs.
Fuck this shit.
He's like, oh,
I'm
I
good.
don't have to do this.
At all. You know what I'm saying?
So
That's what I think that they looking for, because all that other shit, you know, they coming out with the rape shit, you know, with the young lady and all that shit too. But really what they want is, did you fuck Usher? Did you fuck those little kid, Justin Bieber? What other little kids have you been fucking? Because that is traffic.
yeah.
Trafficking, because that's how R. Kelly got think. R. Kelly was
Yeah.
taking the girls over the line, over the border, whether he was selling them or whatever he was doing. He
Yeah.
taking them over the border.
They can use that, period.
Then they gonna use that.
Because they
You
can
dig what I'm
use that here if they wanted to.
Right.
Because it's right across the.
saying? You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's called sex trafficking. So
Yeah.
y'all understand that too. Now, do I think something gonna happen to him? I might be going over the little edge a little bit, but I'm gonna tell you like this: he dead or he ain't coming back. Point blank period. He dead or he ain't coming back.
Do you think it? Because I think you told me about whoever he sued.
Oh
Was
yeah,
that you?
yeah, that is true. Yeah, the soda company. I gotta look this shit up, man. It was a soda company because I had it on my phone and I had read it. It was a soda company, start with a D, and he had sued them for discrimination. After he sued him for discrimination, next thing you know, now I heard all this shit, Cassie and all the lawsuits popping out. See, we already knew he was a nasty motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's already known factual. And all the people that was gonna bring out a book is dead. Or brain fucked up. Jamie Foxx brain fucked up. He cool. He cool, but he fucked him up. He burnt up old girl from here, Russell Simmons' old wife. He blew her shit up.
Who?
Yeah.
Puffy did?
Yeah, Kimora Simmons.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is that what happened?
He also, yeah, straight up.
I heard the same thing.
Straight up. Also, Heavy D.
Well,
Heavy D. You dig what I'm saying? All these people that was gonna bring out a telltale book on that man, something does happen.
damn.
Why? He didn't want people to really know he was gay, because if they knew he was gay, as I've been saying for years, if they knew he was gay, they have to go to the child sex and trafficking. I've been saying this, and I said it, and I said it. They ain't looking for no fucking Tupac, none of that shit, because they can't find a goddamn paper trail. Paper trail gone. That shit, get that shit out your head. He ain't looking for no fucking Tupac. That shit, they got what they gonna get on Tupac.
Right.
And now if they up and find some shit, don't get me wrong now if they up and find some shit, but this is the shit that they own. And I'm gonna tell you again, this is what I think. I might be wrong.
Already locked up somebody for killing Tupac.
Right,
They
you know what I'm
thinking
saying? But they try and get the heat set the hiring up. And they
so
can't
it's
find
an
the money trail.
ongoing case still?
Still, yeah.
Basically?
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? So yeah, so me, like I say, with that thing again, I'm gonna say this is what I think. I'm going over the edge, but I think they're gonna kill his ass some kind of funny way, like they did Dr. Sebi, like they did Malcolm X, and like they do everybody else that they kill. Like they killed the man that made the water engine. They killed him in all kind of different type of ways. You don't look at it as that, but that's how they get him. So they send somebody to shoot at kids, and he so happened to work there. They made the water engine. So you got a mass shooting. So you make it look like a mass shooting, but that's really the target.
Right.
You know what I'm
Real
saying?
talk.
So, and that's how that goes on. So I think they
Damn,
gonna
Puffy.
kill him or he gone, because he know too much.
Just for suing these people, he finna die.
He know too much. And he'll tell. Because if they catch him, he gonna tell. He gonna tell all of them, look, he groomed me. Look, I'll bring them kids for him.
So where he come from? So we need to find, was Puffy with Quincy Jones? So was all these dudes, these black men in the fucking Hollywood industry molesting these young dudes, like they said that about So-So Def, Jermaine Dupri, what was the other dude who did Immature?
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
Like these are black. What's up with these guys? What the fuck going on with the brains? I thought is that why some of the underground so fucked up? I'm just they imitating, because I'm just trying to figure this out.
Like, too easy. The thing about it is that we not on that shit, so we will never understand.
So don't. My thing, if it's that, then I don't need to feel sorry. Y'all know what's up there.
You dig what I'm
at
saying?
this point,
Right. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, Russell Simmons got the fuck away from it.
man.
Then you know African about it. She
Yeah,
raped the
I
whole
heard about
projects.
that. Wow,
Like, man,
bro.
the shit that we hearing now,
That's
and this shit from
nuts.
back in the day. So this is like some shit that you hearing that you can't believe. So you can't do nothing but believe if you get a certain, like if you get to a certain money point
Yeah, or dealing with that,
or dealing with that, you gotta go suck a dick to keep $100 million to $1 billion.
man.
You gotta get fucked in the ass by whoever the fuck they is up there. You gotta suck a dick, get like,
You got to be on some
Fruity booty
yeah,
shit.
I'm good, bro.
you know what I'm saying? My cousin made a fucking joke. Talking about, yeah, man, I'm glad you did make it. I was like, man, what the fuck you talking about? I say, man, you been up there sucking. I'm like, you had me fucked up. So you had me all the way fucked up. Shit, I'd have been right back home. I'd been right back home with this $1 million.
Hey,
Shit,
we'll
had
make
me
this work
fucked up.
another way.
Right. Talking about, yeah, man, I'm glad you ain't make it like that, man. Shit, man. These
So-
motherfuckers weird.
So what you think about like what's the Master P and Birdman? Like they was independent artists. You think they had to go through that, or they indulged in that too, or did they have to do it?
Oh, that's a fucking great question, cause you know Birdman already funny bunny. He can kiss everybody in the mouth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he already suspect. So that's a suspect. Did Master P have? Okay. This is now Master P is not as rich as he used to be. So let's get that out the way right now. I mean, he got a little bread.
Yeah.
But I think if no one had to do it, it was Master P, and I think Birdman just did it because he do it.
Because he
And
can.
this is why I said it, because they got the best deals ever that you're never gonna get in your life. Again, Birdman still get paid $1 million every year.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Every year.
He's
Ain't
a
gotta put out no music.
New Orleans beast.
He
Those
ain't
are
gotta do
different
nothing.
types of.
He can sell his egg and
thought
scratch his
frame.
ass. He can go fuck dude, whatever the fuck he doing.
New Orleans gangster
whatever.
beast.
New Orleans.
And was
Yeah, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's
So
a
you know, and Master P, the best deal. You're never going to get a deal. That formula. Never think about that formula. No one's gonna ever. Don't think about Master P when you think about making it in the music. Just respect that game at that time and let that be, because you're never, ever fucking going to get a deal like that.
No.
They told Master P, man, hey, you need to stop making fucking music.
Yeah, he delivered and fizzled out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But that was good.
That was great.
That was great.
He got
400 million in 1 year?
He didn't get his on the back end.
Right, he got his on the front end. And that's how he was able to, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, sustain. But you see, he's not as rich as he, you know what I'm saying? So them two probably, they dodged, but Master P probably the only one dodged it, and Birdman just, he do it.
Yeah, he was already on that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
that's what he do.
He was ready for Hollywood.
Right.
Okay, so with that, let's talk about UGK. How you feel about them? Do you think they hit the max that you would want to be at if you did it, or?
They was going higher. They was just hitting the max when they came out with the Jay-Z
That's what
song.
I'm saying.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what I'm
Now, they was
saying. Yeah.
my shit back in the day, period. You know,
Yeah.
I got all these CDs still right now at the crib. You know what I'm saying? So when they hit Jay-Z, that was they actually beginning of actually finna really go to where they needed to be.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Or where they
Yeah.
deserve to be. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, what happened to Pimp C, but
Rest in peace, man.
you know,
I got something coming for him too.
that's some Jay-Z shit we don't know about. But you know.
Talk about that, cause I just felt like, I knew, like, when it happened, I remember like the first report said it was a female in there with him, and then after, like, this was why it was going on,
Mm-hmm.
and then after that it changed, and then after that I didn't hear that one anymore.
Yeah, that's
Anymore.
He supposed to have hit that Beyonce. He supposed to have it on tape.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The only thing, man, I have to say about him, and I guess, you call him, you can look at him, it depends on what you want. You can look at him as a Martin Luther King type of motherfucker. In that situation, I don't think he should have been talking. Dude, just do it, or do it anonymously or something, bro. You was talking, you was saying, I get it, believe me, and I fuck with you. But as like a homie to him, I would have been, bro, like, you should, like, don't say all that. Like, keep it. If you gonna do it, I can't make you
Not do it.
But if you gonna do it, don't talk about it. Do it anonymously. That's all I'm saying.
You know, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but he was who he was, and he'll back it up.
This bitch got Jay-Z bitch. Oh yeah, man, she be sucking dick on the balcony. She a hot little yellow bitch. He call her gorgeous Nikki. I call her freaky dicky Nikki. Smack my dick on her neck and give her a hickey. That's one of my raps. Don't steal my rap.
Man.
That's one of my raps. Still.
Man. All right. So, my peoples, man, they knew you was coming. So, we got some questions. Let me see, we got some questions online, too.
All right, never mind. Charge it.
All right, here we go. first question from one of the supporters what happened to your host on your podcast? Like you had a lot of hosts, or a few hosts. I know you got one solid host.
All right. Okay. I had the first crew was Delcy and Brooke, and I still actually work with Brooke. I'm a manager and everything. Delcy worked in another store, but she come back to work with us. I started it off with them, okay, and this how it kind of started basically. I was already you already know I was finna, what the fuck I was finna do, because you was putting me in the game and everything. So I'm finna start the podcast, so I'm talking about it because I want people to go subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying. So they jumped their ass up and like, hey, we'd like to join, we'd like to do it. And at first I said no, because they was friends, and I knew I should have said fucking no. First I said no. Then I'm looking at all the shit that I gotta do and what all time I can do if I had somebody doing this. Okay, cool. You know what? Come on, y'all. And actually, I ain't gonna lie. They was a good, I can't lie to you. That's one thing I won't do. They was a good ass crew. Brooke late ass, always late, but they was a good solid ass crew. Always coming through, great topics. She was learning the board. I ain't have to fuck with this damn thing. I ain't had to do none of that shit. All I had to do was focus on topics and focus on that. She didn't even get the pictures and all that shit. I had none of that shit. Like, they was a great crew. They travel. Anytime you say, let's go, let's go. You know what I'm saying? We been to the Yours Wars. You know what I'm saying? We came down this motherfucker. We did the video down this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? To start off. That's, you know what I'm saying? And so, it was a situation where now she, she kind of getting a little shine, because that's what I want them to do. I want them to shine. I just don't want them to just be a podcaster. You're a podcaster, but you're doing this. Now you gotta, you didn't, if one for me, when met him, and he probably wouldn't thought about you. Now you modeling and shit. You want to do spoken word. So I'm like, oh, no, let me help you. Let me holler at the people down in Louiswood, let you get some help on spoken word, if that's what you want to do. So she started doing some spoken word, and at this time, my homie Mike's daughter had passed, and she had got stabbed several times. You know what I'm saying? And it was real sad. You know what I'm saying? Now she wasn't with him at that time. You know what I'm saying? She got with him after, you know what I'm saying, the fact, with the court case and it was going on. And that's, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. That ain't the thing. And so she came on the show one day and was doing some spoken word. And so she was basically talking about the girl in the spoken word. Now, I get you want to talk about somebody, and I get what's happening. Yeah, she a monster. Yeah, she is this. If she, did that, which she came out to be guilty and everything, which she did to this child. Yeah, she is. But I don't want you talking about somebody you don't know on my show, and not in that type of way, because you really don't know. You just got with them. You know what I'm saying? So it's really a respect. And then for him too, you know what I'm saying? He watching the show, you know what I'm saying? He might hate her and all that, because hell yeah, you gonna hate a motherfucker do that to your child. Fuck yeah, you is. But I mean, for you to be, should be something he doing, not you. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's out of respect, because we talk about everything on the show. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, did the show. Motherfucker did me. We at work, and I'm like, hey dog, I told you don't do that shit. Like, for real, like, just respect the fact we can do anything else. Just leave that shit alone. Wait till after the case. I know it ain't gonna hurt the case or nothing, but just wait till after the case and wait till you get to know even more shit for you to even be. You just got in the damn relationship. Quit doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just got there. Like, you've been there your whole life or something. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, let's stop that shit. So, anyway, she got mad and talking about, well, you talked about the dude that came in and talking about, I had 5 seconds to get to him. I said, yeah, because that shit is funny. It's not about a dead child and her mom. That's how you can't fucking compare that to nothing, to beans, oranges, and the shit. You can't, they ain't shit. How the fuck you compare that? That's the motherfucker told me I had 5 more seconds for me to get to him. I say, because first I went to him like, hey, man, what's going on? How y'all doing, man? And they wasn't in my table. I'm like, hey, man, how you doing, man? What's going on? He's like, man, you had 5 more seconds to get here. I say, man, what the fuck you want? Whole attitude change. Oh, man, we just gonna leave. All right, man, fuck you then. Just like that. The fuck you
Yeah.
want now? The whole attitude. Because I'm a great guy. But you ain't gonna sit up and tell me I had 5 more seconds to get to you before you leave, man. Get the fuck out then. You got
Pretty much.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Lucky you didn't say, okay, I'll be right back.
Hey, you hear me? Hey, you hear me? You hear me? I'm like, hey, so what the fuck you want then? It's like, well, I'm just gonna get up and leave. I'm like, shit. So anyway, talking about trying to compare that, I'm like, you can't compare that. So anyway, motherfucker got mad. But I thought that was, honestly, how cool we was. Now, I would have thought the girls would have left because of my wife at the time. Because you know about my wife cheating and doing all that shit. And so she was like guilty and thought I was fucking the Brook girl, which I wasn't. You dig what I'm saying? That wasn't transpiring. So it was a lot of shit with that. With my wife and all that shit between them. Now that's what you see what I'm saying? Now if they left because of that, I can't say shit. I'd have been begging them back right now today.
I straight thought that would have.
You didn't? No, that wasn't the fucking reason.
I just,
Right,
know, 'cause we
right.
all, go,
Right,
we
right.
we flip through motherfuckers
Right.
like it's
You know what I'm saying? No, that wasn't the reason. It was
Okay.
because I told her don't do that no more. And this motherfucker text me and say, I don't, and that's what happened. She texted me and said that bullshit about the dude that I told her 5 seconds anyway. And so I go on my Facebook and everything shut down. Cause I'm feeling like I feel like that was just a mad time and we'll talk tomorrow. Back to the show.
Yeah.
Cause like I said before, now if she left because of my wife and all that bullshit, I understood I wouldn't have had shit to say. That shit was over. That was done with. They ain't had shit to do with that tweet. It was because of this shit. And it's like I said, and I felt that we was friends, that we could have talked about that, kept on with the show. This motherfucker took the whole page down. I say, oh, fuck you. And that pissed me off and just made me go.
Right.
It didn't make me mad, it pissed me off. And just made me go. Like, okay, no problem. Now I gotta learn all this shit. Fuck it. Motherfucker. Can't nobody stop me but me.
And that was Brooke.
Yeah, Brooke and Delcy. And see,
So
just let me
that's
add. And so she was gone, so I hit Delcy up on the phone. I'm like, hey, so I know you heard what's going on with your friend. Are you still with the show or not? This motherfucker ain't text me for 2 days to hit me back. So I go to work and I say, hey, did you see my text? She said, oh yeah, I was asleep. I said, okay, stay asleep. And I kept moving. I had nothing else to say. I ain't had shit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't had shit else to say. She said, oh, I was asleep. So I'm like, okay, cool. Stay asleep then. Cool. Stay asleep. Stay asleep, motherfucker. Cool.
Damn,
yeah.
That's funny.
And so STL Nene, I had STL Nene on there. You know what I'm saying? And STL Nene, she was cool. I thought she would, but she was cool. She was doing her little work too a little bit. She got some people from Florida that came, you know what I'm saying, on the show. And she was doing her little dude, but she did her shit so fucking unprofessional. Very unprofessional. She just could have told me like a week in advance that she was. I didn't care if she quit or not. That wasn't the thing. It was how she quit, like some hours before the show. Like, how the fuck you quit some hours before the show? You could have said it yesterday so I can prepare. You know what I'm saying? So that was just some bullshit, no unprofessional kind of shit. And she
So the
she
same
cool.
shit happening in the podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
In the rap game is all.
Basically. Then one more is my brother. Yeah, I gotta put you on blast, bro. So me and my brother, my brother Moon Rich, yeah, my brother Moon. Love you too. I'm down here, bro. You know where I'm at. So we on the show. I ain't gonna lie, I thought this was gonna be pretty good because the idea was I was at the crib and he was in the club. So we started doing club questions and shit. And my whole plan was to actually get the music into those clubs. So that was the whole plan. So now I got all this underground music. Now let's get to the clubs, cause you in the club. This is what the fuck you do. You in the club. Everybody know your ass. Da-da-da-da. So it was a good show every time, you know what I'm saying? Cause we asking club questions like, hey, do a dude have to buy you to drink to get some coochie? You know, we asking silly shit. Right. It was fun. So I'm really liking the direction of the show. I'm like, oh, this shit fun. So all bro had to do was tell me he didn't want to do it. He want to do some club promoter shit. So my bro started trying to lie to me and tell me that he got all the equipment.
You got all all the equipment.
He say, bro, I got a new phone because his phone. Okay, let me backtrack a little bit. His phone was fucked up, so he wasn't on the show for a minute because his phone was fucked up. So okay, so I called him back some weeks or what have you. I think like a month or what have you, because I had Cash Mo on the show or what have you. Those feeling those times. So I called him up like, yeah, so what's up, bro? It's like, oh yeah, I'm ready, bro. I got all the equipment. I got the new phone. I got everything. We rolling. I'm like, all right, call me. I ain't even heard from this motherfucker. Since then. Talked to him on Facebook. But since then, no, don't get me wrong, I talked to him on the phone since then, but it was a long time.
Yeah.
But I don't even talk about it because
it was enough time to know that he wasn't fucking with it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So what was y'all doing? You said y'all was in the club.
He was in the club.
How was y'all doing the podcast?
Easy, because he had the earphones on, so you wouldn't hear so much shit until it was time to hear the outer, you know what I'm saying, the music in the club. You know, doing through the thing, you know what I'm saying, through the link and everything, and bow. He pop up, walk that motherfucker around, yeah, you know what I'm saying, and ask the questions and shit. Yeah, it was fucking fun. Then he also had a spot in the back. That's how I knew I can get the music in there. He had a spot in the back of the club where you can just sit down and do the shit.
So
you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he got all this equipment. This motherfucker ain't had shit. Motherfucker ain't called me back. Ain't said shit about it since then. Yeah, now bro played me. Now bro played me. Because he just could have said, I ain't want to do it no more.
Right.
Then all of a sudden, she ain't leaving. She just was gone for a minute because she had shit to do. She ain't going nowhere, motherfuckers. She ain't leave me like you motherfuckers left me. She ain't leave me. But nah, then I met Fat Tuesday. Actually, I met Fat Tuesday. I had that little thing up saying I'm looking for a host. Shit, she hit my inbox. She say, shit. So how can I get down? Do I need to go through a audition or some shit she said? I'm like, shit, you already on right now. Shit.
Right back. Remember, you actually interviewed me one time before.
I sure did. I interviewed that. Before that. Yep, sure did. Yep.
I remember seeing that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's how when he said, I was like, oh yeah, because I had so much fun on the show.
Yep.
I definitely remember.
Yep.
You saw that one?
Yeah. I was following it. I'm always following my people. I probably don't be on the live all the time.
Too easy, man. I told you, Too Easy was the first. I had 4 first peoples. I had old boy Did It the Truth from Ohio, big shout out. I had J.R. Red from Chicago, big shout out. I had my boy Bo, always big shout out. I had Tweezy Don, always big shout out. There was the 4. Oh, Blast, I had your ass on there. Y'all, I'm tripping. I had 5. There was the motherfuckers fuck with the first time. I had 5 on that little Facebook just. This the Razz show. two viewers. My sister. Both my sisters, matter of fact. One in Sacramento and one in St. Louis. Just 2 viewers and shit. Yeah, I got J.R. Red. I got 2 inches down on this bitch. It's like 2 people. Then you know it go down to 0. About 20 minutes go back up like 2. And go down to 1.
Be watching like a boy.
Yeah, I be watching. I'm like, fuck. Come on, go to 10.
Hey, that's how it be.
Come on. A lot of people, I'm gonna let you go get your other question off, but I know a lot of people wanted me to quit. I don't know who wanted me to quit. Y'all wanted me to quit, but y'all fucked up. Cause I fucked like my bridge, like I fucked with Tweezers on. Then Blast came on this motherfucker and just expanded the whole, like, Fat Tuesday filled in the part that I needed. Filled, and we are a great combination. But Blast took it to a whole nother perspective, a whole nother level, and like business. Now trying to get monies also with also still keeping the same thing of helping and trying to put artists in a good position.
Yes,
you
sir.
dig what I'm saying? But
And
also the
that's love.
business and the money aspect of, like, he put like, a lot of shit, like with this website that's finna launch, it's finna be bonkers.
Yeah.
It's gonna be bonkers. It's gonna be bonkers. So it's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, and like, I ain't gonna lie, he just put it on the whole That's how shit. We down in this motherfucker. I'll be back some more this summer. That's why we fucking down here, cause hey man, we need to go to St. Louis get some footage. But I'll get some. You know, the website gonna be a little boring. You need some motion. All right. Well, I gotta go down anyway, so get your ass down there. So I gotta go see my son. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta clean shit out. You get your ass out there.
Hey, that's real shit, though. Shout out to Stevie Blade, goddamn. I love it, man. Hey, we got some more questions. Oh, I had a question, though. It slipped my mind, bro. You gotta rejog it. Before you talking about Stevie Blast, what was you talking about?
My host and stuff.
And the transition. Okay, so when you transition with Fat Tuesday, what was the concept then?
It was basically the same thing. She just made it better.
What was it?
The concept was basically
how she make it, that,
because it was more you get the lady side. See, a lot of stuff that we talk about is like funny. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. We get some stuff where we talk about serious stuff. You dig what I'm saying? But most of our shit is fucking funny.
And
we talk. Oh yeah.
I just say shit.
She just say shit.
They be like, oh my God, what is it, bro?
You know, I ain't gonna set out, but there's one show y'all gotta go watch, and she say any fucking thing.
Okay.
Like
that goes. Y'all, okay. I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she basically, she makes it the woman side, and I got the male side, and then we also don't agree on fucking everything, and that's the best part about it, cause we don't. She do.
Yeah.
And I like
it. Mad for real.
Yeah, she be mad for real. And I like it though. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's two opinions, and therefore it's people that might believe what she's saying and what she's saying. It might be a motherfucker believing what I'm saying, whether it's girl, male, what have you. So she just bring more fun to the show. And I actually said some motherfuckers was watching the show because of her ass. Like, what Fat Tuesday?
Right.
Fat Tuesday on her. It'd be like all the way to like probably like 20 and shit, then it go down 18 and shit. Fat Tuesday. Sharing on her, man. No, Fat Tuesday just bring a light to the show. She bring what I wanted to the show, and that's other opinion and not my opinion. Not like Brooke can have her opinions, but she was so agree. Just agree. So it wasn't no real battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Same thing, STL Nene. You know, wasn't no battle. My bro, we men, and we brothers. We the same, come from the same fucking daddy. What the fuck we really gonna too much disagree?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's not too much. So even though it was fun, that's why it was fun, because he was doing the club thing. So that's what made that work. But her, she if she agree with anything, but
Cool.
she bring that to the show. That's why I miss her. She be back. She almost done. She be back. Trust me. She almost done. She ain't leave me. No.
All right. We got a good one for you, bro. I'm gonna hit you when we at 6:20.
Oh yeah, you gotta get out. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit you with some good ones though. Who was your favorite hip hop or rap, or however you want to put it, R&B poet and comedian in the local area?
In the local area, best rapper who I really like a lot. Man, I like so many people because I like Stephen Arkell. I like Ghost. You know what I'm saying? You got to say those guys when you talk about. I love Endo Kane, love Cairo Kid, love oh my God, Big Barleone. Man, that's my dog, man.
Big Barleone.
Like it'd have to, like okay. Let me put it like this. Cause it's so hard.
When it's locally, boy, we like.
It's like, cause it's like, no, I mean, my who I like is what I like. I still like all of them. You know what I'm saying? But this just a question is who. You know what I'm saying? That don't take nothing from nobody. It's just who. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that because I have to refer to the people that like. If I was riding, who I'm listening to.
All day. Yep.
So I have to really see. That's when I get fucked up. Because it's like Cairo Kid got those albums where you can just
He hard.
Street shit, love shit, complete package.
Yeah.
You can go with Almighty E, but see, you have to be on one with Almighty E.
You got to be
dig what I'm
lyrical,
saying?
yeah,
Right, you
yeah.
dig what I'm saying?
You gotta be on
And
that.
so if I want to hear, I'll put it to you like this. All right, this what I put to you. If I want to
That
just hear
shit
some
hard,
street
though.
shit, if I want some street shit, I'm gonna bump that Cairo Kid. That's not taking nothing from nobody. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
I'm
dang.
gonna
Ain't
bump Cairo
nothing-
Kid.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro.
If I want to hear bars, like bars, just straight flowing, I'm fuck. See that? There we go. See that's Steph R. Go shit. But see,
Yeah.
I'ma listen. Phew, fuck that. Shit. Fuck. So we talk about bars, then we got Almighty E in that motherfucker. I'll put you like
definitely.
this. I'm gonna listen to Gold, Steph R. Almighty E. I'll put you like that. So I'm
Okay.
if I want to hear bars, that'll be my list.
Hey, that's a nice mix. You said who else?
R&B.
Yeah, R&B.
I like Iri Shamir because we always talk about Iri Shamir on what she can actually be. And we look at her. Other people probably don't see it, but we like see a whole Mary J. Blige type of thing where she's just so with her pain and just a little help, the pain that she delivered and what she been through. She has a great story to tell also, and that's the thing about it, she has a great story to tell also with singing capabilities. So I like her. I like oh no, okay, it's this girl named Difference. Shit, she hard. Locally,
That R&B
guys.
too.
Oh, I know. See, I'm just thinking of girls. I'm trying to think of some guys. I like YT. YT do some good stuff. But it's this one girl. Man, what the fuck that girl? That Amaray Camille chick.
I think I know what you're talking about.
She has such a range of stuff that she does. Like she can go here, go there, and go everywhere, and she can fucking sing. Shit, you crazy, Tweez. R&B. Cause I can't, cause guys ain't really sent me shit to really listen to, and we saying
Well,
local.
you just need one.
So it'll have to be. I heard Mookie Tyler, but if I'm gonna go with the guys, I say Mookie, cause I have heard Mookie. I have heard Mookie.
Mookie can sing.
Yeah, and
he
if I go with
can.
girls, I'm gonna go with Amber Camilla right now,
Okay.
or Ira Shamir. I can go either or.
Dope. Shout out to Mookie, your fellow tourist. Hey, come on, come fuck with us, bro. I fuck with you, Mookie, man. I know you fuck with some people that might not fuck with me, and that's cool. And let me rephrase, I might not fuck with them. I'll just say that. But it's all right, bro. You can come fuck with us, though. We turn up with you. Come on, Mookie. Come on. he got an R&B name. It's already
Yeah, it's already set.
Mookie.
Mookie. Ain't nobody come to see you. They came to see Mookie.
They came to see Mookie. Hey. All right, poet.
Poet. I just think we gotta go local. Cause I just had somebody on the show. Well, I'm tripping. We just had somebody on the show that y'all brung from the triple game.
Oh, Triple D R&B.
That dude, fucking.
Tad Nips. Yeah, y'all should get him on the show.
That dude, he was killing
Yeah.
it. I say, who I like
That'd be
for
dope.
real. I do like Ray Lay Down the Truth. She be doing some good stuff. That girl Tiffany Marie, she do some good stuff. But I like the one sexy Tiffany, cause I like cause she nasty. I'm a nasty guy.
Yeah.
And I think that's why, if that could be, you know what I'm saying, something, because, like, I never skip a beat with her. Like, when she come out like this, and I'll do. So, I mean.
She did have that, like, yeah, she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
It was very appreciated,
Just
for
a
real.
little. I ain't mad at you one bit. Never will be mad at you.
My girl was mad at me. And I ain't gonna, I'm like, I mean, it's the same thing, like if a dude speaking some Harashi, you like, yeah, go ahead. That's what, it's the same thing. Yeah, I'm just saying, thinking about what I'm gonna do to you. Yeah, that's what I'm.
But also,
doing.
too easy too. I need to see more ports. I need to see more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out in a minute. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Seeing more ports do their thing. Cause it's a lot of great ports out there, and all of them had a great one of them. You know what I'm saying? And some of them wasn't as consistent, I don't think, but all of them had a great one of them. You know what I'm saying? But old girl, she is more. That's why I say, cause she's more consistent, and she stay in her lane, and she does what she does, and then she does what she do.
Oh, okay.
And make songs with it too. So that's another thing that I like. So.
All right, comedian.
I'm a Lady Mojo fan.
Hey, shout out Lady Mojo.
And this what got me to be totally a Lady Mojo fan is when we did Effing Crazy.
Yes.
And I told her to do a caption on this picture, and the picture had this big guy on the bike with a little bitty kid on the back, so you know it looked like this, right? Big fat dude and a kid like this. And she said, "This is what a fart look like."
Wow.
That fucking. When you see the picture, you be wait for you when you see the picture. When you see the picture, you gonna see the man right like this. You to that. Now this is just what a fart look like. That's why I like Lady Mojo. I haven't really got to see too many males really.
Shout out to Lady Mojo.
A lot of males get out, which I want to see, so that might change, might not. But I need to see a lot of males, cause like I like what's my girl name? The Champion, still the Champion.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane, yeah, I like Mary. Oh my God. See that's fuck.
Mary Jane.
Oh my God, I ain't a hoe no more. I told you, I ain't a hoe no more.
Man, I'm gonna tell you this.
That was my pool right there.
Look, anytime I have a hoe, every time, I swear she be having me rolling.
Rolling.
Every time.
Every time.
It's not no time she never had me rolling.
Right.
Ever. I'm good. So yeah, I got to give her props,
Got
man.
to.
And she's a great actor.
Yep.
You know, I think she won every comedian of the year at the Yours Awards, if I ain't mistaken.
She that good though.
I'm trying to think. I know she at least won 3 or 4 of them motherfuckers.
She that good though.
Yeah.
She that
So and she.
And she natural. See, the thing about, what people didn't understand about Effing Crazy is a freestyle show. You're not going home to write shit, no joke to nothing.
Right.
Your shit is coming right there, right now,
So that's
on the
freestyle
spot.
comedian.
So it's freestyle comedian.
Yeah.
You didn't really know you was gonna get a 5 to 10 minute stand up to win the thing. You don't know what pictures you gonna see. You don't know what song we finna have you singing. You don't know what story you gonna have to tell tonight. Once you come on there, it's gun. So, with that being said, they actually, all them ladies, and they all fuck with me. It's just these other scary motherfuckers that scared. Yeah. Like, they really fuck with me. It's like, Razz, actually, I thank you for that, because that's like a training. Yeah. It's like making me sharper, making me better. I'm like, that's really what it's for. Yeah, that's why I do it, you know what I'm saying, like that. And everything, when it's just like that, it's funnier.
Yeah, it's real, it's raw.
And raw, you know what I'm saying?
You need that raw.
You know, but all these scary ass comedians, see, that's why, every time I go out my lane, it be pissing me off. Yeah. So that's why I just get back up to my lane.
That's what,
you know what I'm saying?
We learned that.
I be trying, like, Effing Crazy is fucking great.
It's raw.
It's fucking dog, but these motherfuckers are scary.
Yeah.
STL Slim. Oh man, if you do this and put some money on it, I'm like, man, this ain't this.
What?
Know
put
what?
Money on what?
Know what? Yeah, that's the one you cursed out in the beginning.
I didn't curse him.
Damn lie. See,
He was,
hey.
I did not. He got mad at me.
Was they on the show and you cussed them out?
No, I did not cuss him out.
I
He
remember
he was
got
on
mad
the
at
show.
me. No.
Yeah, they were
Wait.
talking about that.
Are you serious? No,
I
he got
remember
mad
that.
because I was trying to get him to say something else like funny, and he just started snapping on me, and he just sit back, letting it at me. I'm like, what the hell?
That was the skit. That what you thought was his skit? Or was he straight tripping?
No,
I didn't think he was
Let
tripping.
me be quiet, because I don't want to smoke.
I didn't think he was
I can't
tripping.
whoop nobody ass.
I didn't think he was tripping.
Nah,
She
you ain't
was.
gonna have to bite no.
She just didn't like what he was saying, and she was trying to bring him to
the
say
funny
right
side.
to the funny side, because he was so serious.
Yeah.
So she wanted to
So-
see what you got, type shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Because you saying you the funniest of this, all this. You know, she just wanted to see, because everybody else did
He
it.
wasn't real.
No,
Right.
he
That's
was not
basically what
fucking
it
with
was.
me. He was
Basically.
like, "Girl, fuck you."
No,
I'm not
that
talking
was
about
that was
I was like,
what you call that? That was a projection that he wasn't ready.
Right.
That's the why you got
But that's all
that.
he had
Right.
to say. He could have
He
been like,
couldn't say that.
He couldn't say that. As a comedian, no,
He couldn't
no,
say
he couldn't
that.
say that because
I
you have to
get it.
understand. He couldn't say that.
Go offline.
Because if you go back and show every other comedian,
Like, really?
every other,
Don't do
whether
it.
they known, unknown, known, every other comedian, like da, quick,
Ready to go.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Fuck around, Joan on
And
you.
then he already knew what it was.
Yeah.
Then. You should have if it's already happened how many times before that?
Whole bunch of time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Unless you done fucked him and not gave him no
What
pussy.
you
or
talking
something.
about? Does nigga that serious can never. I like
They
to be
could
entertained.
never.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You got to entertain me. I can't be scared and nervous.
yeah, but he was talking about some betting stuff, some bet on some money involved shit, and I'm like,
Just add more shit
Right,
to
just
it.
like I can't do that yet. I'm trying to build it. Then we'll get to the money. If I can build a motherfucker, then hell yeah, I'm $500 win.
Never gonna do it like what?
Damn right, cause y'all
Did he say
deserve
that
it.
on the show, or did he say that before the show?
No, he said it before the show. He went on the
Okay.
show. Yeah, when I was discussing, hollering at him. Then I hollered at most more comedians. They like some of these comedians so fucking scary, but y'all get y'all ass up on the stage. I mean, this is just fun and competition that I try to present to comedians because it's just entertainment. So I'm about entertainment. I'm just not about rappers and all that kind of shit. I'm about entertainment. So it was about having a fucking crazy show where you got a lot of comedy. Another show where you get interviews and topics. Then the other show where you got the playlists and all the reviews. So now you got 3 shows that whether if you don't want to watch that show, you won't watch this show. You won't watch that show.
dang.
And then you come to Louiswood at 6 o'clock and here I am again. Shit
dang.
don't stop.
Oh dang.
But, you know, some of the comedians were scary. Scary as fuck.
He said it.
I said it's scary as fuck to come on and battle. And
That's
Mary and all them still trying to come back. They
And-
still,
and-
but ain't nobody to compete against.
It
Yeah, the
could-
race ready.
They always kill
And could I say this, and maybe we should connect on this then since we talking about it, because I seem to have the same problem if you don't know. Because I fuck with Mary, and I mean, I think the only artist
Sharon LaRon, something like that.
she came from you, and I think she went with never legal, then fuck with me, but she don't really fuck with
Oh,
us
okay,
right
okay,
now.
right,
I'm gonna
okay.
be like, yeah, well, I don't know, but it's hard to get comedians to fuck with you
Yeah.
on what you doing. I guess they circuit good enough to where they don't really have to fuck with this
us, right.
situation.
Right.
But some of this shit we ain't doing because we want to take money from you or nothing. We really trying to help. It's not gonna cost nobody anything. And like if we come to you with something, it's gonna be helpful to
you.
it. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna get you some motherfucking other people who see your shit too, not just these people.
Now you got more people looking at you. You know what I'm saying? Because it's building and building every day. Because consistency keep going. So it's building and building every day. So you're gonna get seen. And then I make clips. You know, I got that from the Genius U. I'm like, yeah, let me make some clips. I'm like, damn right. Thank you, Tweezy. Let me make some clips of the good jokes. So that's why I made the clip of
Yes, sir.
I ain't a hoe no more. Then I made the clip with Lady Mojo. What was that should be so fucking funny. And Tim Loss. I did Tim Loss. We was talking about his parents.
Damn.
He said, I ain't know I was doing gangster shit until my mama told me to stand outside and tell me when the police come. I was like, what? Man, he had me fucking rolling. just say some shit. He fucking had me rolling. So I made some skits, you know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that you do for comedians, cause not only you on the show, now that's practice.
All day.
You got your practice in, you freestyling, you getting better, and also shit, we making free clips of you sharing you with this special moment.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't a hoe no
That you
more.
can't replicate.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? And now them people that I'm talking about, they ready to come back. All them, Tim, Sharon, whatever, LaRon, the champion Mary, Lady Mojo, shit, she always fucking calling me. You know what I'm saying? Tim lost, but you can't. It's like,
Well, send them our way. We got something for them that cause we haven't had too many comedians in the verses because ain't nobody trying to step up to them.
and why is that?
We got everything else. R&B, poets, all the comedians. Like I can get Mary to host. I mean, she wouldn't.
Right,
mind
they gonna
doing
do it. Right.
Yeah,
But
but
no problem.
so we make it worth your while. We'll make it super because we'll do have you hosting. So it'll be
Even better.
as
You can get your jokes
comedians,
off and
it's all day.
yeah.
You don't even. And my thing is, we say verses, but it's really a collaboration if you smart.
And networking.
You just make it what you want it to be as a versus to get your shit off.
Just be
This
a
is what
loser
we do.
or still win if you lost.
Man, we win. I don't even think nothing. We don't ever lose.
You know
Who
what I'm saying?
loses?
Period. You can only gain.
You only can gain from this. It all depends on where your mental
Right.
at.
No. Ain't shit.
Yeah, come on, man. Even the people
Only
that's
people was
booing for you was your fans at this time.
Right.
Stop.
Please stop.
Because after the show, it was a great show.
Right.
Then who they coming to? Most likely they gonna come to both of you
Period.
and want to see more of you.
You know
Period.
what I'm saying? Period.
So unless you suck, then I understand.
And you know, I just say I try. And you know, when they come back to me, I get some more comedians, I do it again. Till then, I'm just doing what we doing right now and just working, and this we gonna keep doing.
It'll happen. It'll happen. Or not.
Or not.
And life keeps going. Ah man. All right. So we finna get to the last part of the show that we call situations, brother. With this, it's 3 situations. 1, you can't have any more. 2, you can have it one more time. And 3, you can have it forever. You got it?
Mm-hmm.
You can have it one more time. You can't have it anymore. And you can have it forever. All right, the first one. Listening to your favorite hip hop album. Second, have sex with your favorite sex partner of all times. And third, eating your favorite meal.
Boy, you crazy. Trying some old Louisville shit. Fuck. You silly. Cause I cannot play my music one more time, and that's it.
Great, fuck that.
I can't get no pussy and I get no money. Man, you crazy, man. What's the other one, man?
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I get that from you.
What was the other one, man? Fuck you, man.
Oh, your favorite food. Eat your favorite
food.
meal.
Okay.
You know, your favorite meal.
Let's say I eat my favorite meal one more time. All right. Because I'll find another favorite meal. So, okay. I can do that. And what's the second one? So I got the one more time.
Yeah, it's you can't have it anymore, and you can have it forever.
Nah, man, because you're going to get some of my music. And then if I'm fucking, I'll be one mic. It depends on the girl. If she a hoe, I'm playing too short. If I like her, I'm going to give her some truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So, oh my God, you wild, dude.
He gonna put music in. Well,
I gotta put music in it, man.
Look like I'm being jacking off, motherfucker.
You say, so no sex with the all time and hip hop forever.
Hip hop forever.
All day. I fucks with you, bro.
Being jack off, motherfucker.
No, but listen to this. Listen to what I'm finna tell you. What you said was, if it's a hoe, you play what?
Oh, you play too short.
If it's somebody you fuck with, you play what?
Oh, you playing some Troop, you playing some.
That's
R. Kelly,
R&B.
all that
You
shit.
still get the fuck. You ain't gotta jack off.
My God.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying.
Yes.
It's always a way.
Thought I was gonna have to be beating it. Beat it. Beat it.
Man. All right, brother. Hey, man.
Wild for that dog still. Yeah, he's still wild, dog. No, fuck that. He's still wild, man. He's still. Cause now he know me. He know I'm nasty as fuck. And he know I like music. And he nah, fuck that. That's that brother shit. Nah, fuck that shit, dog. He wild, man. I seen this on whose mic is
this, bro.
If y'all ain't watched this, y'all probably need to go. He wild motherfucker.
All day,
Boy,
brother.
that's wild.
Hey, much love for you, man. I wish we had more time, but you know what we do, so it's gonna be a part 2, then we can get into some more shit.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be some more shit to get into. We just hit the tip of it, man, and that's what I like with Whose Mic Is This. I like us to grow with every interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So the beginning was the beginning, and we hit some present time shit too, and y'all feel the vibe. So, man, again, well, let them know where they can find you at.
You can find me where y'all know I'm here. So I'll be on Louiswood at 6 o'clock. Come holler at us, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But you can find me on Facebook, every platform. You know what I'm saying? Just every platform that I actually can be. You can find me Demetrius, but it say Demetrius Parson. If you follow the Underground Show, you probably gonna want to go to the Demetrius Parson because I really don't. And the Razz page, that was some rap shit, and y'all don't really know. Like, I haven't retired, so put it like that, but I'm not into it. Mm-hmm. Like, if I get, when I'm doing something and then get a little money, well, I can go to the studio, because I like to do shit right. So if I'm not going to do it right, I'm just, like, really going to be like, fuck it, 'cause I can't do it right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, if I get some extra monies and shit like that, oh, trust me, I go right into the studio, because I got shit wrote down. Like I keep telling y'all, I write rhymes. I got rhymes. I got book bags of rhymes. I'm always ready. I got book bags of rhymes, so I'm always ready. I'm always writing. So y'all freestyle is good. That's good. But I got bags.
Right,
so
right.
it's not like a retire, but I'm not into it because I can't do it how I want to do it. So if I can't do it how I want to do it, I'm not gonna fucking do it. Now I can do this how I want to do it. So here we go. So anyway, you can find me everywhere, man. All platforms. Wednesday, Underground Show. Fat Tuesday coming back real quick. Y'all favorite old girl, man. Y'all probably like her more than me. That's cool. I ain't mad.
Hey, right. She is very, very likable. Like you brighten up the room, so that's a good thing.
She do.
She do.
That's Fat Tuesday. It's the whole party.
The name says it all.
There you go.
So I'm just want to get some shout outs real quick. One, real fast, man. Shout out to my cousin Snake, because that's one guy that's kind of like, but that's how I stayed alive in the streets. Big shout out to my dad for being a gangster, because I'm not like my guy. I'm not a street guy. He was, and I'm not a street guy.
All right. Gotta keep saying it though.
All right.
Goddamn it,
I'm not.
Okay. Whatever you say, bro.
My daddy also kept me alive in these streets too. You know, motherfuckers be scared. I'm not. My dad, they're my daddy. They the street guy. So big shout out to my dad. Big shout out to Bo. Always big shout out to Tweez and Don. Like I keep telling y'all, you always gonna get my love and shouts out, because I wouldn't even know none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? If it weren't for my man bringing me to. Now don't get me wrong, I could have went on and looked for some shit. So he really didn't have to do what the fuck he did, but he did it out of his heart. He didn't do it. I don't know. Okay, you owe me. give me this. If you go there, remember. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's a real guy. So always big shout out to Tweezy. Always big shout out to Blast. Always for just making this show go nuts now.
Yes,
big
sir.
shout out to Fat Tuesday for making this show go out nuts now.
Yes, sir.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to y'all. Big shout out to the Louiswood team, the family. See, this is the family reunion. Cause I ain't seen them in personally. Like we talk, we are all that shit, but person.
Yeah.
Drink.
Right.
Chillin'. But I'm finna let him go because he got to roll out, and I know we ready to roll out, get some more pictures and stuff like that. But man, thank you, my man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Big shout out to y'all. Big shout out to my favorite fan of everything, my sister, my little sister Tanya. Been a fan since. I think I probably still owe her about $1 million. Yeah, I think. Yeah, cause she always, bro, what you need? How much? There you go, bro. She always, that's my number one fan.
That's love too.
Yeah.
For real. Let me.
I can't forget my mama. She's schizophrenic. Fuck y'all. I make jokes about it, but that's my mom. I love my fucking mama. She's schizophrenic, so she always call me and make sure I got clean drawers still. You know, I'm finna be 52 Sunday, but you know, I got. She called me. She gonna text me like, "You got clean drawers? Do you still have your job? Do you have clean socks? Did you take a shower today? Did you brush your teeth today? Okay, love you, son." That's all she wanna know.
Mama don't do that shit. I keep
I love my mom. That's all she wants. She don't want no long conversation. She just want to know those specific things. Do I need to send you some money? No, mama. Okay. Call you another couple weeks. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Love you too. Okay. Couple weeks again.
Oh, nothing but love to you, man.
Tweezy got y'all into my life, motherfuckers.
Hey, you know how we do it, man. And from I'm gonna say this, man, from a person that's that fuck with the underground here, man. You are a blessing to the underground. You handle your business very well.
Thanks, my man.
I appreciate the relationship we built together. Between coming from Bo and us, we just link. You know, when you link, you link. You just kind of know. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't. It's really nothing that I can say. It was no bumps, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's nothing. It ain't nothing but love, elevation, and I don't think I need to tell you this, but I'm gonna tell this to anybody that's not recognizing or accepting the fact that you are presenting something that is fucking that's blowing up and that's helping the underground. Cause that's what I be tripping off of, the elevation of helping somebody. And the thing that you have with Stevie Blast, bro, like when I seen it and I seen the concert, I'm like, yeah, that's my man, y'all, that's stop it. Like y'all teaching them too. Them YouTube, what you say, you getting them YouTube beats, bring them here, and you know what I'm saying, we'll make it. We'll produce it to where it's your shit or our shit or however we gonna do contractual. You know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Right.
And when you did that, it's crazy that it linked up because that's the same shit that Big B them doing.
Right. Oh.
They are. So I already know his caliber, so I already know. I already know.
His old humble ass. He lucky I ain't got them motherfuckers. Get them motherfuckers over here.
He need a who's mic if you don't mind.
Oh, yeah,
but
he got to get a who's mic. He got
man,
a lot to say.
all of you. That's everybody get. Yeah. I definitely have fun with you, Fat too. You like to have fun.
Damn right. Blast gotta get a who's mic.
Yeah,
You know, they you know what I'm saying? Put some respect on that man's name.
Oh, it's
Platinums.
like that.
Been doing this shit. Long time. Producer. My dog. Platinums. He ain't gonna say it. Platinum. And he dope. Everything he do, dope.
Yes, sir. Hey, come on with it. You know I'm down for it. Yep. I need, and I like to know shit that I don't know in history and all that, but just from being around them, and I already feel it. Anyway. Some people retarded.
This dude got a lot of history. All these upcoming artists, every platinum artist that has came out of St. Louis ran through that dude. Whether he did their songs at that time or before, whatever, they ran through Blast, French Dams. That was the path. Like, I didn't run there because I didn't know that was the path. I ran there because that was my boy. And we already did this, and I know this. I know.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm running back to my boy. Like, all right, that's happening with the little concert shit, but fuck that shit. I'm running back to my boy. Blast. Kick the bitch to the curb. So, nah, you know what I'm saying? Nah, that's real shit. And a lot of these motherfuckers don't get this man his fucking props. And it's fucked up because all of them ran. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I do interviews with the legends, they'll say it. Oh, yeah, Blast. Oh, shit. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it'd be like, oh, shit, though. But no, ain't no oh, shit.
Yeah. That
was the man. When you want to go to the studio, get your shit done. Y'all know who the best motherfucking Lou was, and y'all went there. The man touched every motherfucking platinum artist that ever did shit, from Pretty Willie to all that shit. And I know this for a fact because Pretty Willie was with the fucking Baby Gangsters. And we talked about this tape they made.
Yeah. Y'all talking about old shit. We didn't know what the hell was going on. It's today. Keep stick to the script.
We talked about it. But we also, I was saying that Pretty Willie always, when people was talking about Nelly, Pretty Willie was trying to be like Nelly. I'm like, nah, Pretty Willie been doing this shit like way back. The singing shit way back. But we'll Joan again.
All day. No. Till next time.
Till next time.
Y'all stay tuned, man. Hey, before we get off, man, you know what I gotta ask you. Whose mic is this?
Mr. Slenderman.
Oh, no. He's back. All right. Hey, till next time, man. Thank y'all for tuning in to Whose Mic Is This?
I go. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think it's time we address. Oh boy. Let's address this. Oh boy. The room, baby. Yeah. Couple elephants in the room, man. For sure. Motherfuckers done did it. Did it. It's official. You address this shit. Y'all motherfuckers done. Stacks Brothers. Address this shit.
They said I couldn't, I knew I could.
Yeah.
They said I shouldn't, I knew I would.
Yeah.
What's already explained should be understood. Me and my nigga good, it's all love straight from the dirt. Dug up from the lot in the hood. All this fly shit ain't come without hate. Lies, fake niggas and snakes, masquerading as your foe. Like you won't give them smoke. Fuck a toke, I ruin these clothes quick, take me for joke. Now they wanna holler my shit's dope. When I had them high from the first quote. Think we ain't hear that bullshit blabber, idle chatter from the peanut galleries. Now these niggas on their knees from this anaconda squeeze, whispering please. Thought they knew me to murder, showed them friendship separated by 6 degrees. Tried to play grown men, product of black cavemen. No need to plead, let go, nigga I say when. When the windpipe no longer pipes win. When them pipes come out, they hands go up in the wind. Fuck friends, buffoons tie that like balloons, bout to get popped soon. Taking room for real goons who get it from the mud, but eat with silver spoons. My testament to niggas turn hoes was once glue. Lying ass, ratting niggas faking like they true. Claiming OG, really bitches, acting brand new. Niggas got a problem with me, address it. I spread flu. Let's take a head count and see how many threads they countin'. Who really about what the fuck they yap about? Motherfucker. See, my mistake was time. Thinking that knowing niggas your whole life, and that time equates to honor and respect and loyalty. But a born snake, a born fake, can't operate outside this genetic code. That's not how they were built. If it ain't in them, well, what else would you expect from them? Chefing up this cook up. Grind time, no look up. Look for me, I've been booked up. Now I'm the big fish, they wanna hook up. Scene change when I pull up. Scheme change like Mobucks. Lane change like hold up. Used to know, but now I don't know us. I got the glow like shown up. Raw blue on my show chucks. Been dope since Robux. I'm in the psych war because of go nuts. Slice of turkey like cold cuts. Macas niggas couldn't hold us. Game changes like cold crush. Got an appetite for this gold rush. Niggas thought it wouldn't be us. Mad as hell when they see us. Mad cause niggas wanna be us. They keep praying hard to defeat us. Been counted out my whole life. Raise the count on my show price. Fuck half, I want the whole slice. Judge me, I need 5 mics. Top tiers, my flow game. Spark shit, I'm like propane. Niggas are not who they proclaim. Just ride the way to my flow chains. Steady dropping like boom boom. Passing niggas like zoom zoom. Doubting me is like too soon. The ways I make is like typhoon. Another level like Fo Show. I'ma always hit my free throw. Y'all boys niggas like Kojo. Just mad we did it, no promo. Y'all cash the checks, we just stack mode. Waiting to see how they act though. Planting seeds, my rack grow. I'm in the studio with my stack grow. Looking for us, we passing them up. Wanna beat us, we smashing them up. In a 2-seater, popping the clutch. How you go low when our status is up? Ain't no need for flashing a buck. Keep believing in God we trust, cause he is the reason we running them up. Y'all left out, no seat on the bus. Yeah, there you have it. Let's address this elephant in the room. Real niggas do real things. Yeah, Stack Brothers, bitch.